Hey y'all. Ooh. Welcome back to Misguided Intuition, where I can tell you better than I can tell me, or at least that's the plan. Sorry if this thing is shaking around. The camera is up way super very high to be able to get this. Yesterday in the middle of filming, I had to cave and ask somebody for a second device because otherwise it would take forever transferring. And I just want to be able to go from start to finish. So now I'm using a Samsung Note 8 and it is up overhead. So if it sometimes looks a little wobbly or goes in and out of focus, I do apologize. I try to stabilize the videos in CapCut before they go up on YouTube to try to mitigate that, but we will see. Start with our daily gratitudes here. I am grateful for a separate device to record on to streamline this process. I am grateful for my children and the way that they try to help me with different things. My eldest tried to export a file for me this morning, not realizing that I had already set it to export. So she was so pleased with herself, and then found out that I already had done it, but it was the thought for me that really meant something. So she tries to help a lot. My kids always try to find ways to help, so I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the prospect of a season change here. That one's kind of a silly one, but I'm tired of summer, not gonna lie. And it is October, but I am still in Texas, and it is still a little bit toasty. So there's a couple days coming up where it's actually not even supposed to get to 80, and I'm like, ooh, it's gonna be cold. It sounds like a good time to me, right? But anyway, that is what I have today. So if you want to pause and think about what you're grateful for today, you can do that, or if you want to do it later on, that works too. Either way, let's jump in here. Let's start with Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. Getting all sorts of random phone calls today. Aries. I'm going to give you one more shuffle. I was distracted by my other phone going off. Alright. What is going on with my Ram fam today? What's going on for Aries? What is the energy? What is the situation this wonderful Wednesday? Got the Wheel of Fortune showing up with... Oh, okay, there's 3 cards. There you are, showing up in your own reading. The Emperor, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands. Okay, Aries. I feel like if you've been going through periods of stress, anxiety, fear, any of that, sleepless nights, pain, I don't know why I want to say pain, but pain, I feel like, yeah, because here you've been at a crossroads, you've been stuck in your head, and Three of Cups is where you should be celebrating and out with other people, right? You should be happy and socializing, and instead you're here trapped inside. So I feel like if you've been going through this, we're going to make a change with the Wheel of Fortune showing up there. I like that. Because with the Nine of Wands, it shows the wounded warrior, but look, she's taken all these wands, the 8 things that she's conquered already. This one's ablaze. This one's lighting her path, moving forward. I'm hoping this is showing up well on camera. But this looks like we're going to go in a better direction. Here's how we're going to clarify from now on, because I started doing this yesterday and it just worked out. Okay? So hopefully this stuff shows up on screen. If not, we'll still talk about it, okay? So we had the 3 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, the 2 of Swords. That's what we started with. With the 2 of Swords, you have the 3 of Wands, the King of Swords, the Moon. It's like You were trying to find a way ahead here, okay, with the Three of Wands. Well, hello, little spider. I don't particularly want you in here. I have a thing about spiders. Please go away. Okay, sorry. If you guys are spider lovers, I'm not. Three of Wands, it's like you've been trying to find a way ahead, okay? And the King of Swords, it's air energy. I don't know if this is someone else in your energy that you perceive as a blockage, or if this you trying to like use your logic and looking at things, use your wisdom here. Because there's an owl, there's like a blackbird up here, maybe people talking to you, giving advice. It's a dragonfly. Dragonflies are transformative. And there's a bat. So maybe trying to look at the bigger picture a little bit more, and take what you've learned and figure this out, because Moon here, Pisces energy, it's like you feel like you've been drowning. Looks like you feel like you've been drowning and just, yeah, trying to get out there with the Queen of Cups. Look at that, the way that plays out. With the Eight of Swords here, you're in your head. What you want is stability. What you want is, you just want to be stable. You want to be comfortable. You want to be happy, relaxed. The Ace of Cups, you want your cup to be full. You want to feel happy from the inside out. Look, this heart is right over her heart in this picture. There's kind of a glare there. You don't want your heart closed off. You want it to shine like that. And you're trying to figure out how to get there, because you've been, Four of Pentacles, you've been clutching everything so close to your chest. Be this finances, be this your feelings, your emotions, even talking, even if you haven't been talking about your anxieties and stuff that have been going on up there, Aries. There's a lot of things you keep close to your chest. You're trying to keep the faith, though, with the star there, Aquarius energy, and you're trying to use your intuition. I think that's starting to come into play more for you. If you're getting more these transformative energy showing up in the King of Swords card, it's like you're trying to rewrite your mind or reprogram your mind, transform the way you go about things. Okay, let's look at the challenge here with this. What is the challenge or obstacle for Aries at this time? Any challenge? Okay. Those ones I'm not going to take just because, well, yeah, just because they didn't flip. Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. I feel, Aries, like you're very open to learning and working with other people. Like you like to collaborate with others, and you like to learn. When I feel that you have problem, maybe what your problem might be here is that you learn something, and then the Knight of Wands is the one that goes out and does it confidently, right? I think you have a little bit of problems going from what you've learned to applying it in your daily life. Okay, let's see what we ended up with here. Right, so Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. It's like you're over here pondering what was said. What is showing up back here? Yeah, it's like you're over here pondering what was said, and you're trying to embrace what was said. Three of Cups is like you're trying to listen to what other people have told you. They're showing you like you got to go from this star to this star. This, like, I know that's the Big Dipper, but just imagine you're looking up and this is like your map. Okay, this is like what people are trying to tell you, what you're trying to learn, and this is what you want to do. You want to confidently go apply that. Okay, you want to feel free from whatever this anxiety and burden is that you carry around with you. But somewhere along the line, it gets kind of blocked or mixed up or something. Okay. So with the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Hierophant, that's Taurus, the Tower, Chariot is Cancer energy. With the Three of Cups, we have the Six of Wands, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. Okay, starting with the Nine of Pentacles, okay? because you want you want to feel like successful and abundant and free. Okay. So what happens is, um, it's like somebody has taught you something, you're learning something. It could cause a big change and allow you to move towards freedom, but somewhere in the midst of it, it's like a tower moment. It happens. Um, I think this has a lot to do, like I said yesterday, with that when you figure the logic out and you just have it flip flopped. So when you make your judgment call, you might kind of just go slightly in the wrong direction there. With the Three of Cups down here, you have the Six of Wands, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. The victory comes when you fully connect with it and with yourself, okay? I know Two of Cups can be connections for sure, but it can also be, it's a two. So it's also choices, and you have two and two here. So, I think it's how you choose, maybe how you choose to apply what you've learned. Um, you don't, or like, sometimes we learn something and we think that we're applying our newfound knowledge correctly, and it turns out that we're only scratching the surface. We're not applying it to the extent that we need to. Does that make sense? Um, so let's look at your advice then. I know this is a little bit different than how I've been doing the readings, but I started doing this yesterday and it just worked out pretty well, and so I'm going to keep going this way. Alright, so in the interest of keeping as much room as possible, let's look at your advice here for Aries, okay? Alright. King of Swords again, okay? And the Page of Pentacles. Pages are young, like a student, okay? This big pentacle is what you want, what you're after. The King of Swords could be, it could be another energy. It could be like a boss or a teacher or a mentor or a coach or an instructor or a counselor. I don't know. It could be anything. I know that's not usually what King of Swords. That's usually more King of Cups. But just because it is a divine masculine energy, I'm going to go with that. But it could also be just your advice is to really, really buckle down, okay? Focusing on what it is that you're trying to do and buckle down on the information that you've been given, okay? And trying to apply it correctly there, okay? Look at that. Then we end up with the Fool, also Aries energy, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, right? When we apply it correctly, then we can take that leap of faith peacefully, knowing that, you know, this is going to bring peace because you've mastered this then, okay? You put in the work and you've mastered it. See, up here, you weren't at peace. You're all stressed out and anxious. Here, you're at peace, okay? So let's break these down and see what this looks like here. Yeah, I like the way this is going for you, Aries. There's that Ace of Cups keeps coming out for you. Very nice. Okay. So what happened? What happens when we apply it? When we take a few more, you know, when you take what you're learning and you really try to dig deep into what you've learned and then apply it. It's gonna be a weird analogy, but I used to work at this factory, okay? I used to work at a factory that produced armatures, which are this it's like a piece that goes into motors for different things. So think like in your pizza ovens or soda fountain machines, things like that. They have armatures inside of them. And my job was to inspect them after a certain point in the process and make sure that they were good. And a lot of times the top is like this round copper piece with slots in it for the wires to run through, right? And they were supposed to be completely clear of any debris or any kind of splinters or shavings or anything from when the comms were cut. And I was constantly behind on my rate. I was expected to do a certain number per hour. And I was behind all the time because they weren't cut properly. And then I was given tools to use that could have ultimately damaged the piece altogether and made it trash and have to be completely redone. So quality control lead came around one day And he's like, why are you using a scalpel? Why are you using this? Why, as these are the tools I was given. Well, you shouldn't have to do that. And I said, look at the pieces, sir. Like, they're not cut right. And he's like, well, what would you suggest? And I said, I don't know. Tell the setup person to take 30 more seconds when they're setting up the machine and make sure the specs are completely right and run a couple pieces before running a whole batch. I was like, I don't know. Well, he went and he looked and they applied that, and all of a sudden the pieces were coming out so good there wasn't really anything for me to do. I was killing rate to the point where I had to fudge my numbers and kind of lie a little bit, because otherwise it would raise rate for everybody thereafter. So if there was ever a bad day and then somebody came out under rate, right, everyone would get in trouble again. But my point is by applying, looking at the problem, applying everything you've learned, and then moving on it, it goes a little smoother here. So with the Eight of Pentacles, we go from the Three of Swords, this heartbreak and agony and just misery, to the Star, having hope again. This Aquarius energy showing up here. You're having hope, so she's got that rope on that star. She's going to follow it. She's going to follow her dreams. She's able to go. Page of Wands, throwing the wand in the air. Woohoo! Like, we're going to go from learning about it here with the Page of Pentacles and the King of Swords over here, to the Page of Wands. We're ready to go out and apply this now confidently, okay? Because you did the work. With the Four of Swords, that rest in healing and recovery, we go the Ace of Cups. That's you. I don't care what anybody else says about this. Could be new love coming in. It could, but this isn't a love reading. So, in my eyes, this is not a love reading. So I'm not even going to go there, okay? We're going to go for the Ace of Cups, like the love that you have for yourself, your determination to do this. It's going to come shining out of you, break you out of this mental prison you've been in. Queen of Swords, you're going to be able to look at things objectively. Now you got the King and the Queen out here. Now you're balanced while you're working on this, okay? You're looking at things, seeing it for what it is, and making your moves much more strategically. And there's a peace about this, okay? It doesn't cause so much conflict, right? And then you're able to grow. Seven of Pentacles, you figured out where it's worth to put your energy. Bam. Queen of Pentacles, and that's where you end up. This is beautiful, Aries. Let's look at your outcome. Okay. My hands don't want to work today. I'm trying to shuffle the cards, and my hands are like, no. Okay, I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles peeking through here. Let's look at the outcome here for Aries. This looks really good so far, you guys. I'm glad to see the determination coming through. You are a fire sign, so you should be determined, right? What will be the outcome for Aries today? Okay, look at that. You're going to go from the Moon not being able to see it to the High Priest being able to feel it, intuit your way forward here. This is beautiful for an outcome. Look at that. Look at that. It's like first you can't see it, and now you're seeing it. If the camera shows up well enough, if not, maybe just go look up a picture. This is the Light Seer's Tarot, the High Priestess card, and go look up a picture of it. Her eyes are closed, but her eyes appear on her eyelids, okay? Like her eyes are fully open when her eyes are closed. Where here, you're just like drowning in it. Beautiful outcome there, Aries. I'm really... There's that Ten of Pentacles that wanted to show. Look at that. Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit, coming over the Three of Cups there with the Strength. What's showing back here? Because there's something. Ten of Cups. Look at that. They like to come out together in my readings. So, this may not necessarily mean like an overnight lottery win or anything like that. But this, and Virgo and Leo energy, if that matters for you guys, this is showing like a huge turnaround, okay, in the way that maybe the energy you've been operating from. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This is so beautiful, Aries. I love this for you. With the Strength, we have the King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Your emotions are balanced. You are confident and grounded in who you are. You are no longer in this self-imposed mental prison. You're strong now, okay? Look at that. Standing your ground, right? You're standing your ground because, once again, even though I set this down, the Ten of Cups wants to come through. With the Hermit, It's like you pull back, you looked at the situation here, you went inside and said, what am I missing? What am I doing not necessarily wrong, but what am I not doing quite right? Like you took the time to sit and think about this. That's really good, Aries, because a lot of people don't. They just keep going, and you keep getting the wrong outcome, right? So you took the time, you started looking at things, looked at where you're trying to go, looked at Three of Cups. I know the Three of Cups is supposed to be like celebration and whatever, but I feel like these are people around you that are trying to help you. I feel like what's happened is you went inside and thought about it, what they've been trying to tell you, looking at everything from every angle, and finally seeing that path forward. Then you can move. The Chariot. Very nice, Aries. Very beautiful reading today. Gosh, it's quite the journey just in one day. So what do we want to go with? Let's go with the Divine Animals Oracle, just because I set up my Oracle cards a little different so they were a little easier to grab. But you're ending up strong like a lion, so we'll go with animals here. Can we get a final message? Ooh, okay. Final message for Aries. What do we got? We had the sea turtle, stability. Yes, that's what you're building here. Kindness, companionship, secrets. I feel like that means together, okay, kindness, companionship, and secrets are the keywords. I feel like, and this is a lot like the High Priestess card here as well with the Moon card. I feel like this means that this is the people, the Three of Cups that kept showing up. This is the people that kept trying to help you here in your reading, and stability is what we're trying to bring. So we have Hare, Cycles, Jackal, Truth, and Orca, Songlines. With the Hare and the Cycles, this is giving me Empress energy, okay? Where you realize that there was like a cycle of the way things were going and ending up, and that needed to change. Something needed to change because you weren't feeling pleased inside of yourself, and you weren't feeling pleased with your outward situation as well. But by paying attention to what people were trying to explain to you or teach you, okay, because I really do feel like you've had helpers here, Aries. Truth came out. That's the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords that showed up in your reading here today. The truth came to you. And then we have Orca, Songlines. And it's funny, she's resting like the Four of Swords. Let me see, what number is this? Let me go in the book and see what it says, because I honestly don't know. Orca, Songlines. You are walking in the bloodlines of your ancestors, but you are an individual who makes your own destiny. Seek better communication with family, nourish yourself, and exercise extreme self-care. Share your skills with others. So I think, go back there. So yeah, I think maybe the three girls and the Three of Cups are family members. Could be any family members really, but maybe they were just coming in and trying to give advice from all angles for you. Power. This card is like synonymous with this card as far as I'm concerned. The Power card with the deer and the Strength card. The deer is like a docile animal, right? For all appearances. But it has the strength. It has the strength to become more prosperity and reciprocity. You're finding balance, and things are going to come in better for you here, Aries. News. Protection. Sacrifice. Okay, you don't have to sacrifice yourself and stay in that energy, okay? News, the things that you're being told, the things that you're learning, protection that protects your peace, your stability. This is beautiful, Aries. I really like this reading for you. I hope this helps somebody, because this was a wild ride today. But I really enjoyed it. So that is your reading, and we are going to go on to Taurus now, okay? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. I forgot what day it was again. Taurus, what is going on with my fellow bulls? Taurus, Taurus. Let's see. Whew. What is going on for Taurus today? What is the energy? What is the situation for Taurus on this wonderful Wednesday? Temperance, Sagittarius, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 4 of Swords. It's like, achieving some sort of balance where you've felt some kind of lack or, some kind of lack, and you've been feeling really overburdened, but this is rest and recovery here with the 4 of Swords. So I don't know if you're bringing that into the picture today somehow or what that means exactly. 9 of Cups, Justice, Judgment. Wow, that's very strong energies coming through. 9 of Cups. Look, her heart is bursting. Her heart is bursting. It's like a wish came true. Justice. Libra energy, like balance and truth and fairness. And Judgment, it's like either making a judgment, making a decision, or receiving an answer you've been waiting on. I don't know which way this is going to go here. Woo! Okay. We'll go ahead and let both of those show since that wanted to flip so definitively. Let's look at this here. With the Judgment, Queen of Swords, you got 8 of Pentacles and the World showing there, and the 6 of Wands wants to peek out there. And then you have 10 of Pentacles. Very nice, Taurus. Queen of Swords, see things for what they are. She's truthful, but she's no bullshit. She's not a bitch, but she's no bullshit. She spits it exactly how it is, okay? She's very sure of her words. She's very clear with what she's looking at and what she's about, okay? 8 of Pentacles, the World, and the 6 of Wands. It's like learning something and reaching like a pinnacle of success here with something. I don't know, with the 10 of Pentacles here, that could be in relation to something family related. Could be family related, could be money related, but I'm seeing a lot of family on that card. So it's like some kind of judgment that either you're making, a judgment call that you're making, or something you've been waiting for that is, you know, you're very excited about here. That's going to bring you some peace. With the Justice, we've got the High Priestess, the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Okay. The High Priestess is like your higher knowing, your intuition. 4 of Wands, a homecoming, a celebration. Ace of Wands, it's like a new look. It's like a new idea, like the Ace of Swords, but at the same time, there's a spark there. So it's an idea that we're passionate about. It's something. It's a new opportunity. Yeah, something with legacy. Could be family or money. Okay. So this could just be you having some kind of massive epiphany about something today. I'm not really seeing strongly anyone else in the picture at this point, Taurus. So let's go on to what is the obstacle or challenge for the day then. What is the obstacle? Ooh, come on now. The obstacle or challenge for the day for Taurus. Very clearly that. Okay. Two of Wands, 9 of Cups, Strength, the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. 2 of Wands is planning. Look, she's planning. You could be planning a move or a trip here. She's got a map. There's a picture of a vehicle. She's got 2 wands. She's chosen one. She's looking out the window. This is what she wants. She's looking out the window. This is the wish. Okay, this is the wish. Strength, Leo energy with 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so it could take a lot of work to do. It could take some money. Money could be an issue. Or the strength to ask for help if you need it, right? Strength, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles talks about equal give and take, reciprocity, things like that. So could be the strength to ask for help. Like, you know what you want to do. You need help either monetarily or just in general. Having the strength to ask for help. Okay, that is the obstacle. We are a stubborn creature. And so sometimes it's hard to ask for help. But I will tell you, closed mouths don't get fed. Okay? So, right? And there is the communication card. The Eight of Wands, the Sun, the Ten of Cups. So you might literally need to communicate clearly to your family, if that's relevant for you. Or it could be, Eight of Wands can be a fast movement or incoming communication as well. The Sun is a giant yes card here. It's a yes, it's clarity, it's like a confirmation. And Ten of Cups, well, Nine of Cups is what you're wishing for, Ten of Cups is what you would get. So let's see how this reads, because we could go a couple ways here. Oh, well, what is this? What is this, Taurus? And all of a sudden we have other people showing up in your reading. Sorry if there's a glare on here. I'm in a weird spot and the sun's kind of doing weird things right now. With the Ten of Cups, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy, King of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So we have air, earth, and water on the table, plus fire. We have everything here. Lovers can be like a divinely guided connection. It could also be a choice, okay? King of Pentacles can be a very dependable person, a very stable, reliable, oh, look at that person with the Queen right behind him. The Page of Cups is, yeah, kind of lofty in his ideas. He's still learning. The Three of Swords is in the back. So where does that tie into your reading? Because that could be like making a choice, dealing with your perceptions of love. I'm not really sure how that ties in here, but that's how it reads. It's like looking at your perceptions of love, for some reason here, Taurus. I don't know why I want to say that. With the Sun, we have the Moon, the Empress, and the Page of Pentacles. What is back here? The Queen of Wands. But this reads like not seeing your own power to stand on your own 2 feet to go after the things that you want as well. This seems almost like a side message. Maybe, well, now I'm perplexed. I'm not going to lie. Maybe in order for you to see, how does this make sense? How does that make sense with the rest of what's out here? Your perceptions of love and your perceptions of self might be part of your blockage, but I'm not clear as to why. If you are also a tarot reader and you're watching this, go ahead and throw your ideas in the comments, because I'm a little lost here. So we're gonna keep going, okay? Because I'm just not making the connection. So we're gonna go to your advice. I'm sorry. Sometimes it just doesn't click. And in this instance, it is just not clicking. So let's go to advice for Taurus. we're going to be clunky. Advice for Taurus, please. There we go. Okay. So, moving on to calmer water. Six of Swords. Six of Swords talks about a transition or moving on to calmer water. Not taking the baggage forth with us, only taking the lessons forward with us. Okay, so maybe the way the other stuff tied in is like maybe you're holding on to a lot of emotional baggage that is blocking progress in other areas of your life, that is blocking your progress in moving forward. So maybe you need to be processing stuff like personal inside you stuff. And that's the balance. Like, okay, so with the Temperance, okay, with the light and the dark, let's say the dark, let's say the moon is the stuff inside, right? And the sun is everything going on outside. And in order to find a happy balance between that, you might need to be processing the stuff on the inside and asking for help with work on the stuff on the outside. Does that make sense? Because that could be. Now we're just guessing, right? Right. Because there's like a Five of Wands, King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. It's like a struggle for control to do the damn thing, okay? There's something that you want. You've been working on it here this whole time, Taurus. But it's like a constant struggle to get up there. It's a constant battle to get to the top here. And things shouldn't, I mean, I know not everything is easy, right? But things shouldn't be that hard. Alright, with the Knight of Pentacles, we got the Four of Cups, the King of Swords, the Moon. Right. Something, King of Swords, the Moon. Some truth, it's like a truth that you either are not seeing or are unwilling to look at. Holds you back here on some level and causes you to miss this beautiful cup. Like there's a hand here with a cup with rainbows coming out of it. It's like a truth of something that you're missing. And then we get the Fool in reverse. Yeah, it's stunting your progress. It's blocking your blessings. I'm glad this stuff happens when we're like on camera so you can see it. King of Wands here with the Justice, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Because this is the energy you want to be in. You want to be in control going forward, okay? There's a balance here with the Justice, Libra energy, that needs to be restored. There's a balance or a truth that needs to be dealt with here, okay? And then it's like in dealing with it with the Knight of Wands and to the Queen of Pentacles, like you would become more confident to go do what it is you're trying to do, and like remember who the fuck you are, Taurus, because you are the Queen of Pentacles here, or King. I mean, it's an energy, not a gender. Walking away from, see, there's the Eight of Cups with the Six of Swords, almost always. So yeah, there's something that we need to move away from, and some kind of truth, or I want to say truth, because the King of Swords, and then like he has the sword, and then the Justice has the sword. Some kind of truth that brings things back into balance. What happens if we move the moon? Right, we get rid of that, then there's the Chariot, then we have movement. Interesting. I don't know what that is for you, because I don't know you, I only know me. So if that makes sense to you, and the Nine of Pentacles was peeking out in the background there, that single ladies, freedom, independent energy peeking out in the background there, just waiting. So let's look at your outcome. Okay, what is the outcome here for Taurus, please? What is the outcome? Ooh. Conquering the Devil. You have Six of Wands, the Devil, Capricorn energy. Six of Wands is a victory and a success. So when that comes out with the Devil, conquering the Devil, whatever the devil may be in your situation, If that is, you know, the truth that you need to hear, or the balance that you need to achieve, or whatever the case may be, conquering the devil is the outcome here. I like this. Wow, look at that. Then we go to the Chariot. Queen of Wands, very confident, making shit happen. She's taking a wand, she's making fire in her hand. Three of Pentacles, learning and working with other people. All right. Let's look at these, and then we'll go to your Oracle card. Look at that. Oh, okay. And I think the answer is inside of you. I don't think this is the truth you're waiting from somebody else just because the Ace of Cups is here. Three of Pentacles, the Hermit, Virgo energy, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. It's like the Hermit indicates inside, and the Ace of Cups is what indicates inside to me, okay, Taurus? This is something inside of you, okay? So yes, you need to find a balance. You need help doing the outside stuff, so you got to ask for help doing the outside stuff. So you can find a balance inside to find the answer that you're seeking to release you, to let you move on to calmer waters and conquer the devil here. Whatever this means for you. Beautiful. 122 on the timer when I said that. You could be seeing repeating twos. So the answer has been inside of you. You couldn't see it. You're juggling too many things. But it's inside of you, okay? With the Queen of Wands, we have the Moon, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Look, I can't see it. Bam, there it is. Like it's all illuminated. Queen of Cups. There I am. Very beautiful, Taurus. I love this. So, inner work for you. So ask for help with the outer stuff, and you work on the inner stuff, okay? Excuse me. Let's go Moonology for you. Let's go Moonology deck for final messages here for Taurus. Let's see what we get. Final messages for Taurus here. Come on. Nothing will come of this situation. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Your dreams need a practical plan, which is trying to have up there. Step out of your comfort zone. Asking for help might be outside of your comfort zone. Nothing will come of this situation. I don't feel like that means that like it doesn't matter or anything like that. Nothing will come of this situation means there's not going to be any major disastrous event that comes from taking the time to do this, okay? It's going to bring you to the end of a tough cycle. It's got Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius, and Pisces on the table here as well. Your dreams need a practical plan. Step out of your comfort zone. If you need help with the outside stuff while you're working on the inside stuff, again, reach out and help so that you can start moving here, okay? Meditate and contemplate. Believe in the impossible. Look at the bigger picture. So yeah, whatever it is that you need to work on from the inside, that's what you need to meditate and contemplate on. And believe in the impossible. Believe that for whatever reason, the way it played out here on the table, that by working on the stuff on the inside, asking for help with the stuff from the outside, it leads you to conquering the devil here, whatever that is. Could be a toxic habit, a thought pattern, an influence in your life, a person, a codependent partner, anything. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Okay. It looks good though. Let's keep going. I think we'll do one more sign with this deck and then we will swap. We're going to go to Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. There we go. Gemini. One more shuffle for you. All right. What is the energy? What is the situation for Gemini this wonderful Wednesday, please? We're all a little sideways here. What do we got? Knight of Swords, Judgment, Four of Wands, Hanged Man, Seven of Wands. Okay, but it all came out sideways, and I'm not going to, like, we could do that, right? We could do that. That's how it came out. A little bit sideways. It's like there's something you want to run towards, okay? And you want to, like, yes, that's it, right? That's the thing. That's the prize there with the Four of Wands. And then you remember, and then you remember what you've been learning here with the Hanged Man. Like, wait a minute, I'm running again. And the Seven of Wands, you kind of pull back and rein it in a little bit. It came out sideways, but it came out at all. And that, in and of itself, is progress. Okay, so we can put it sideways right there. Let's see what's going on in here. Right, because you've been doing the work. Ooh, I like this. Gemini, come in for a big hug. I like this. What is this that wants to peek right here? Here we go. Okay, Four of Cups, the Hermit, the Six of Cups. You've been very self-aware, okay? This is very beautiful. You went inside, the Hermit. Six of Cups, you're reviewing. Four of Cups, why do I keep missing opportunities? What is going on here? Why isn't this working? You've been paying attention, whether here or just whether from these readings or just on your own. Either way, I don't really care, as long as you're paying attention and figuring this out. That's good. Okay, what is wanting to peek? The Empress, right? Because beautiful, beautiful. Let's see what's up here. Gemini, I'm so proud of you today. Right off the bat. That's so beautiful. With the Six of Cups, we have the Three of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. You're reviewing all the disappointments and the heartache from the past for whatever situations these are, okay? Seven of Pentacles. Where were you putting your energy? What grew? What didn't grow? Six of Pentacles. What gave you the best return? Which is what you wished for, and what didn't, right? What is going to give you the best return, okay? With the Hermit, we have the Page of Wands, the Justice, the Tower. Okay, like I said, you're inside, you're working on this, okay? You're processing this. Page of Wands, what you usually kind of want to, yes, this is it. But the Justice comes in and says, hold on now, weigh this out. Did you inspect this? The Tower, because we don't want a shit show. We only want good towers, right? Seven of Cups, illusions. Okay, this is beautiful, Gemini. This is beautiful, because in the previous readings it was showing you just go out and do these things, and you didn't seem, yeah, big headaches there. You didn't seem very aware of this pattern that you had. And now you seem more aware of it, and so it looks like today, like there's something you kind of want to run towards, but you're catching yourself before you jump in. You're like, wait a minute. I'm learning my lessons here. Let's look at your obstacle or challenge then for today. Okay. Four of Swords. Is it going to keep you at peace? Is this going to affect any recovery you've had to make from the last big flamboyant leap we took? Okay. Is this what you actually want? Is this thing that you're thinking of running towards really, truly what you're wishing for? And you're trying to figure that out. You're pulling back a little bit because we don't want to keep up with that. I don't want to say toxic, but I'm going to say toxic with the devil energy showing up there. We don't want to keep using the same process because it wasn't working. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Your choices could affect other people. It could affect your family. What is speaking out back here? The Queen of Wands, right? This has affected your confidence as well, I feel. With the Nine of Cups, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Death and Rebirth card, and the Devil. Okay, you know that you need to, something needs to change. So this Devil needs to go, Death and Rebirth. Hold on. Sorry about that, Gemini. I had a phone call I had to take. So we were looking at, this was the situation, the obstacle, Three of Wands, Nine of Cups, King of Swords. With the Nine of Cups, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Death, the Rebirth, the Devil, Capricorn energy. So, excuse me. So there was something you wanted to go after. Sorry, I'm just trying to get back into the groove here because I was on the phone for a while. Something you were trying to go at, thinking about going after, and then you were like, wait, hold on. Looking at it, realizing you always think that this is what you want. You jump for it. And then it turns out to not be quite what you were expecting, okay? So this time you're pulling back, and we're going to change the method. The King of Swords with the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Empress. Starting to really come from a place inside of yourself, okay? We're not going to be trapped in our head about this, but we're going to use logic and come from a place deep inside ourselves, what we've been working on, what we've been learning, and making these decisions in a more logical manner, making sure it's fully aligned with you. And this Queen of Wands wanted to peek out before confidently. That's what I wanted to say. So let's go, if that was your obstacle there. Would that go, that takes us to what? Your advice, okay? So, advice here, what is the advice for Gemini? What is the next best move going forward? Let's see. Advice for Gemini, please. Got a lot. Okay. So yeah, is to keep on this path. You get this thing that comes into your energy, your environment here, this option that comes to you. We learn about it. See? We got learning and doing the work, okay? Is it going to be worth going into? Is it going to be something that you need to walk away from? So this is about learning to pick and choose which ones and to be able to identify which is which, okay? And it sucks because sometimes things look really good and then they're not. And there you are showing up in your own reading. Because, again, like I said, in the past, you jump for it thinking you're making a good choice. It leads to a tower moment, okay? We need to get more information going forward. Your advice is just to keep on with this process that you're learning here. It's like you've become aware of it. Your advice now is it's test day, right? You have to show what you've learned, okay? With the Gemini, or I'm sorry, with your card, the Lovers here, we have the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Then we move forward confidently. We're balanced, we're in control, we're confident, we're sure that this is the right choice. The Tower, oh, we're fighting for things, we're trying to force things to happen. And then we end up having to lean on others for support because it didn't come out the way it was supposed to. Perfect. This is really good. What is this? Showing the Empress again. Okay. Yeah. So your advice is to keep working on this, Gemini. Start applying it. And it looks like I said, if you have something showing up in your energy that you're really thinking about running towards today, and then all of a sudden you hit the e-brake real quick because you're like, wait a minute. That means you are aware of your tendency to go charging into things. All systems go. Pulling it back here. Okay, Temperance, the Ace of Cups. Pulling it back and looking at it real hard and like, is this really aligning with me? Okay. Do I really want to go for this? It's beautiful. This is really good, Gemini. Let's look at your outcome for today. Outcome for Gemini today. Oh. Death and Rebirth, the Tower, the Knight of Wands. Right. You're tired of ending up feeling like when things don't go right and then you have to start over, and it can make you feel defeated by the end of it, right? Right. You don't want to do that. You don't want to be in this Four of Cups energy anymore. You want to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. So you're learning how to balance it. I feel like it's like balancing your ambition with a little bit of logic here at the same time with the Two of Pentacles. When you're making choices, okay? So that's very, 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 very good stuff here, Gemini. You may be talking with the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands could be either fast movement or communication. Six of Cups talks about the past. Temperance, about balancing things out, and being patient as well, while you're trying to make things happen. Okay, so it all kind of ties in. You may be communicating, or somebody may be communicating to you about your past methods or whatever, and helping you bring this into balance. You may be just bouncing ideas off someone else too, like, hey, you know, I tried this before, I did that, I did this is what happened. Sometimes sitting down and talking to somebody, when we realize these things, getting an outsider's perspective, while we don't necessarily need external validation, sometimes getting an outsider's perspective, even just while we're telling them, we might have an aha moment in the middle of speaking on it, okay? So then we end up with the Temperance, with the Page of Cups, the King of Cups, the Page of Wands. It's a huge leveling up. Like, being all head in the clouds about it to being very balanced about it, okay? I love that. The Page of Wands. Then you go for it. Ace of Cups, because that's what's aligned with you. Perfect. Okay? Six of Cups. In the past, it's the Emperor, the Three of Swords, the Six of Wands. In the past, you were like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get the reward. Three of Swords is where you ended up. It's peeking out back here. Yeah, that's what I really want. It's going to be the change. But we're going to change these habits now, Gemini. This is beautiful. This is why I'm studying to be a life coach too. It's because this is what I want to help people with, is realizing either their behaviors or beliefs that they have that are limiting them in some way, shape, or form, and halting their progress, and then helping them move forward. So, but you are on a roll here, and you're bringing things into balance, which is giving me chakra energy here. So we're going to go with this deck for you for your final message, okay? This looks good, though, compared to, like I said, even a week ago. And hopefully, you know, maybe in a couple of days here, it'll show what your decision is on this. And we'll get to see what's up, or we'll be on to the next thing for you. That works, too. Let's get the final message for Gemini, please. Let's get a final bit of advice here for you. We have sound. Let's see how this works out. Sound. Music, silence, rhythm, vibration. Okay. So I guess we're going to use this analogy. If this thing that you're wanting to run towards, that you kind of hit the brakes and you're looking at it, if it was a sound, if it was a vibration, what does that sound like or feel like to you? Okay. Communication, self-expression, exchange, sharing, connection. That might be that Eight of Wands that came out earlier, about talking about this. Okay, maybe talking to somebody about this, like from beginning to end. Like, this is what the thing is that I want to go do. This is kind of where I'm thinking. This is where I'm kind of hanging back. What's your take on it? And see what somebody else says, kind of thing. Seeing perspective, truth, knowledge, clarity, right? Seeing it, somebody else might bring some perspective into it. I don't think that card was relevant. And then forgiveness, letting go, healing, growth, and compassion. Be kind to yourself through this process. When we learn something about ourselves, and then we look at the past and they're like, well, shit, well, if I would have done that way, then this could have happened instead. And then we go back and we beat ourselves up for the things that didn't work out before. We need to not do that. You need to forgive yourself for that, because you were operating with the knowledge that you had at that time. You didn't have the knowledge that you have today when you did that thing 3 years ago. Do you know what I'm saying? So we don't beat ourselves up, okay? We take this and we learn from it and we grow from it and we keep moving forward is what we do. But we do not beat ourselves up. So that's your message, Gemini. Thanks for holding on there for a second for the phone call. And I think I'm going to go ahead and switch decks now just because these ones are getting a little choppy already. Let's see what we can pull out next for Cancers. Cancers, what do I want to give you? Let's go with the owls for you, okay? So, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. What is going on from our little crabs today? Hopefully we're in a better spot than we've been in. I'm seeing an ace here. Ace of Pentacles showing up. Let's find out if this is going to carry through. Got Nine of Swords, a little bit of anxious energy underlying. What is going on for Cancer this wonderful Wednesday? King of Pentacles, right. Excellent. Could be you, could be someone else. Earth energy, reliable, grounded, honest, loyal, truthful, stable energy. Very nice. What is this? Ace of Pentacles. There it was again. Eight of Wands, the Lovers. Could be a love offer coming in for you. With the King of Pentacles, that gives me a squishy feeling. That's gives me some confidence because there's no role player energy there. It could be so Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity. Eight of Wands. It looks like this owl is flying in with communication and the Lovers. So it looks, Cancerians, like you might be getting a love offer today. If not, there's an opportunity you're going to be hearing about, and you're going to have to make a choice, okay? Either way. Let's see where this goes. So, with the Lovers, we have the World, the King of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Behind the King of Cups, though, was the Eight of Cups showing. So, you might have to, if you're presented with, there's a lot of Pentacles out here too now. Let's see, with the Eight of Wands, we have the Hierophant, the Fool, the Ace of Wands. And the Hanged Man. So you're undecided here. What is this? Yep, there's that anxiety. Okay, so it's some kind of offer. I can't tell if this is love or if this was money, okay? With the cards that came out. Could be a love offer, could be a money offer. You may have to walk away from something if you take this offer, okay? And I feel some anxiety about this. The Hierophant, the Ace of Wands, like it sounds like it's really good, exciting offer. Either way it goes, place it where it needs to go, because I don't know what's going on in your life. It looks like love or work is what it looks like. What is speaking behind this Eight of Cups? Yeah, the Sun is right there. It looks really good, whatever this offer is. So let's go deeper here, because I can't, like I said, I don't know if this is love or work related, money related, but it seems like a pretty stable offer up front on the surface here. Just there's some anxiety because it looks like there's something you might have to walk away from. So what is the obstacle here? Hey, no thank you. Sorry, my puppies are in here. What is the obstacle here for Cancer today? What is the obstacle or challenge, please? Let's give it another shuffle. What is the obstacle or challenge here for Cancer, please? Page of Pentacles, the Death. Page of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Four of Swords. Okay, it's like start, stop, start, stop. Page of Pentacles, something you want to go after, the death. It ends or something ends and we have to start over with something new. Page of Cups, something new again. The Three of Swords, it hurts. The Six of Wands, the Four of Swords. Relationship or job, it could go both ways. I see Pentacles and Cups out here again. It's like there's something that you want or something that someone offers you, you go for it. Death there with Scorpio energy, death card, okay? Something ends, okay? Page of Cups, something else comes in, another messenger, another offer, or another endeavor that you have. Three of Swords, kind of heartbreak, disappointed energy there, like that didn't work out. There's a big heart there, so I'm feeling like relationship type stuff. Six of Wands is what you're after. Four of Swords is the peace that you desire. Four of Swords also, look, they've built a little bit of a wall around themselves, a little bit of a barrier. Okay, so your obstacle is all the start and stop and start and stop when all you were trying to do was get to the happy ending, whichever way this goes. The Moon, the Magician, the Five of Swords. You don't know if you can trust it. Is this going to bite you in the ass, basically? You don't know if you can trust this offer that's coming in here. Okay. Fair enough. Five of Swords, Five of Cups, King of Cups, the Tower. You go in, you put your all in there. It seems balanced. A Tower moment happens. You've got a couple things peeking out here. Page of Wands, Nine of Cups. You really think this is it? There's too many people there. We have the Magician, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, okay, so if this is a relationship, you're like, am I the only one or are the other people? Am I better off alone? Is this the real deal? I keep getting relationship, I keep getting love offer, even though there's so many pentacles on the table. But it could be work as well. It could be like, you know, if you're the only person being offered this opportunity or if someone else is being offered this opportunity too. Like, do they already have a backup plan? You know, I see the Two of Pentacles as someone being juggled. So place it where it needs to go, okay, for you, Cancer, because I still can't pick a direction here exactly. So let's look at your advice. Let's look at your advice. Advice. What should Cancers do? What is the best advice here for Cancers? One card. Two of Swords. If you're not sure, don't move on it, but also don't get stuck, okay? Two of Swords. You're at a crossroads. Do I do? Do I don't? Do I stay? Do I go? Yes or no? I can't see the answer. Okay, so you can always say, I can't give you an answer right now. I need to think about this more. That's okay. Okay. Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the Tower. Okay. Before I go in on this, is this going to bring the change that I'm looking for? Is this going to lead to disaster? Okay. You're allowed to take a step back. If you're made an offer, whether work or relationships, okay? You don't have to make a decision on the spot. You are entitled to you know, the chance to learn more or think more on it before you make your decision, okay? Oh, okay, that wants to split there. Anybody that wants to rush you, look at that. It's an interesting split there. Anyone that tries to rush you, you know, if there's a time limit, like if it's like a job offer or something, you know, yeah, you're gonna wanna view this from all angles and try to reach an answer sooner rather than later. But we don't want to get stuck either. So with the Knight of Swords, we have the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Cups, okay? Yeah, you can tell somebody, I need to go out. I need more information on this. I need a little bit of time before I move on this. Please hold on while I figure this out. Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups. If you need to walk away, you can walk away. If you want to go towards it, then you can go towards it after you've had time to work this out. Wheel of Fortune, you have the Magician, the Fool, but then you have the Three of Wands with the World and the Five of Swords showing in the back. Is this going to bring the change that you're looking for? Is this going to leave you in Nine of Wands energy? What is peeking out back here? Is this aligning with you? The Fool here, yeah, you really need to explore this offer thoroughly before you make a move on it. Your advice. So when it says Two of Swords, I think it's saying don't say yes and don't say no until you learn more about it, okay? And really do your investigating, okay, Cancer? Because generally if something gives you pause anyway, that should be a good indicator that there's something else that needs to be examined about this. If it doesn't just give you the all systems go, and if you're not generally a what do I want to say? Not reckless, but like spontaneous, or what is the word I'm looking for? If you're not the person that just jumps and goes and does things, I can't think of what the word is. But either way, if at this point, like, you've been given an offer and you're not jumping on it immediately, there's generally a reason. If you're not impulsive, if you're not normally an impulsive person, that's the word I was looking for. So let's look at your outcome for the day here. Okay. Don't let anybody pressure you, especially, okay, so like if it's work, you know, that's one thing. If they say, okay, we need to know by such and such date, and then we're going to have to move on to the next candidate, fair enough, okay? That gives you time to learn what you need to learn. But then if this is a relationship offer, if it's a genuine one and you have to tell somebody, like, I can't make a decision now because I've gone through all this stuff and I'm processing this and I'm working on that and blah, 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 please give me time. If they can't respect that, that right there is your answer. Do you know what I'm saying? If it's a genuine offer, they'll be willing to wait, okay, to see what you have to say. So let's look at your outcome. Okay. Yeah, you're not decided. Two of Wands, Eight of Cups. Are you going to go for it, or are you going to walk away? The outcome is that you're not going to decide right away. Okay? You need to learn more about it. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Because the King is here and the Queen is here. Do you want to be the Queen to that King? Place the energies where they need to go. I'm just going by pictures here, y'all. There's something more you need to learn about it before you can make the final decision here. And that's completely within your rights. Okay? You're totally allowed to do that. Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Swords, King of Wands, Queen of Swords. Okay, because I feel like what you moved on before is kind of like an imbalanced energy. If this is relationship, it looks like in the past you might have been with a fire sign with the King of Wands here. You might have air placements, or these just could be the qualities. In the past, you saw the shit that was going on. Look, the King of Wands isn't even looking at his queen over here. The King's not even looking at his queen. He's looking elsewhere. This may be how your past relationship went, where somebody had wandering eyes or attentions or whatever the case may be, and you're not trying to deal with that again, right? Three of Wands, you moved on from that. Yeah, you had to heal from that. You learned some lessons from that, and some very difficult ones, right? It's taken a lot of work to get to this peaceful spot here, and you don't want to go backwards, okay? Seven of Wands, Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, Eight of Swords. You don't want... This is why you're going to tell them, hold on, I'm not going to decide on this today. Knight of Cups, I want to go, I want to follow my heart. Page of Wands, okay? I am interested, I am curious. Eight of Swords, There are things that I'm still dealing with that I got to work out here. 10 of Cups, because this is what I'm looking for. To that, I'm going to pass on it. So yeah, you're not going to make a decision necessarily right away. And that's good. I encourage you not to just jump and make decisions. Just on a whim, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't avoid doing it altogether, but also don't just jump. What do I want to give you? Where is it? Let's go with the Fairies. I'm conflicted. I think of like 3 or 4 different oracle decks that I would go with for you, but we'll do these ones today. So, final advice for Cancer, please. What's some final advice we can give you? Come on. Shifty and sticky here. Be honest with yourself. Absolutely. Happily ever after, rise above problems, inner power. That's what you had to do in the past. You had to rise above the issues that you were facing. Okay, let me see if the other ones. Positive expectations, quiet time, right? It's what you seek. You seek it happily ever after. You're relying on your inner power to push through after whatever you've been through. So you need to be honest with yourself. Things you need to be honest with yourself about. Does this offer sound as good as it's being presented? Are you ready? Okay. Are you ready? Have you found the peace with your previous experiences? Or do you need to just kind of take a vacation from relationships altogether? Okay. But whatever you decide while you're thinking about this, be honest with yourself is what it says. So that's what I have for you today, Cancer. Yeah, no rushing into the decision, and don't let anybody make you feel rushed. If they start pushing and making you feel like you have to decide right now, I would just pass. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's go to Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. What is going on with my lions and lionesses? Ooh, okay. All right. What is going on? What is the energy? What is the situation for Leos this wonderful Wednesday? Queen of Cups. Okie dokie. Queen of Cups. What are we doing? Why are there 3 queens on the table? We've got the 9 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So we have Earth, Fire, and Water on the table. Let's see, Queen of Cups is emotionally stable. She doesn't share her cup with everybody. She's intuitive. She's the counterpart to the King of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, she's grounded and earthy and mothering and abundant and fertile, and the Queen of Wands is confident and brave and self-assured. On a bad day, she would be overbearing. So let's see if we can get any more out of this. Okay. A lot of people on the table here today, Leo. What's going on here? With the Queen of Wands, we have the King of Cups, the Page of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Okay. So Page of Swords could be a messenger, could be you trying to learn something. King of Cups would be the counterpart to the Queen of Cups. the emotional balance there and the wisdom and, you know, all that stuff. The King of Pentacles is the stability. He's the counterpart to the Queen of Pentacles. So we have like the emotional, we have the material. Okay. With the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Okay. The Two of Wands. Do I go forward with this? Do I... The Hierophant. It's almost like, I don't know if you have more than one option. The Devil is hanging out back there. If it's that you have more than one option, or if it's that the Queen of Cups is, you trying to figure out who you want to share your cup with, if you want to make an offer to somebody, right? But you're trying to decide, are you brave enough to do this? Is this for sure a balanced decision for you? Are we going to repeat a mistake here? For certain Leos, previous readings, it shows you coming out of a really tough spot previously. So I can understand if there's some hesitation there, if that's, you know, about approaching somebody about a relationship. What is that? The Fool, the Ace of Swords, the Devil, yeah. So let's go to your challenge or obstacle. Challenge or obstacle here for Leos, please. The Empress, the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Four of Swords. Okay. I don't know if this is all you or if this is how you perceive someone else or exactly how this goes. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. We have air on the table. We have fire on the table. What we have is the Empress. She's divine, feminine energy, divine. Like Queen of Cups is also feminine energy, but also very loving and abundant, fertile. If you don't want fertile, do what you got to do to prevent that, but knows her worth, okay? And the Queen of Wands, again, is confident and self-assured and courageous. The Eight of Wands talks about movement, travel, fast movement, or communication, okay? But it moves swiftly. The Page of Swords, he's also a messenger, but he's also somebody who is a student, okay? Pages are kid energy, and they're like students, learning stuff. And the Four of Swords, again, is peace, recovery, healing, okay? So I feel like you're wanting to reach out to someone about something, but it's very similar to Cancer. Are you ready? Are you not? Okay. Seven of Swords, King of Wands, Four of Cups. Okay. You want to be strategic. You don't want any trickery, and you don't want to waste time, but you don't want to miss opportunities. King of Wands is the counterpart to the Queen of Wands as well. Very in charge, confident energy there showing up. The Four of Cups, we have the Tower, the Knight of Cups, the World. Okay. With the King of Wands, we have the Temperance, the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords, the Sagittarius energy on the table now as well. Okay, with the Four of Cups, we don't want to miss an opportunity, but we don't want a tower moment. We want to, if we follow our heart, we don't want it to come to an ending that results in a bad disaster here. We want to feel like we've achieved something, that we put our work into the right spot there with the Seven of Pentacles. With the King of Wands, we have the Temperance, the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords. it's like finding a balance between using your intuition with the, you know, if there's things you don't know, the moon is things you don't know yet, or um, yeah, stuff like that. A Nine of Swords is your anxieties and stuff. And see, with the Nine of Swords, he has 9 swords built up around him to hide him because he's anxious, he's scared. With the Four of Swords, you found some peace. You only need 4, right? Like a solid foundation. You don't want to be afraid of new beginnings. You want to just be able to go. So it's kind of temperance. I feel like this talks about balancing your feelings out, balancing your emotions, tempering your fear of the unknown, like balancing the fear of the unknown with being confident that you're going after, you know, what you truly want, what you truly feel in your heart. I don't know if that makes sense. You and Cancer are very similar today in that it's like, do I move on this or do I not? So maybe one of you is making an offer to the other one. Let's look at your advice, okay? Advice for Leos, please. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. No need to rush. No need to rush. There you go, showing up in your own reading. Strength. With the Justice, Libra energy, and 5 of Swords. Yeah, strength, justice, make sure that things ring true, that things are balanced. 5 of Swords talks about any kind of betrayal or impending shit show. Basically, let's look at this. Five of Swords with the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords. Okay, so you see something that you want. You go after it. You go after it logically because we don't want the shit show here. What is this peeking out? We don't want defeat. Okay, the Justice card says we look ahead. Three of Wands. We're looking ahead. We're going to pick one. The Page of Wands, because that's something that you really want. Page of Wands is very excited to get out there and do it, just hasn't done it yet. 8 of Pentacles, you know there's going to be some work to be done. You're willing to do the work. The Star card, Aquarius energy. It's like you follow, this is like your, it's like your inner compass, okay? So, yeah, there's slow and steady. Like, I don't even know why this is an obstacle for you then. Today, Leo, if you haven't moved on it, but you're willing to move on it, but you're willing to put in the work, you just are learning more about it, kind of thing. That's kind of how it's coming across. Doesn't really seem like an obstacle so much as maybe the challenge is that you want to go. Maybe the challenge is that you want to move faster, but you know you need to move slower. Look, outcome, please. Let's look at the outcome here for Leo. It's like, do I take the slow lane or do I get in the express lane here? What will be the outcome for Leo today, please? Anything? King of Pentacles. Very nice energy. King of Pentacles is very balanced. You know, with the Knight of Pentacles, I think you're just going to stay on the slow and steady wins the race, okay? The Fool, the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Cups. You know there's things you don't know, but you don't want the conflict. You want the victory, okay? So, 9 of Cups, if this is something that you want, it's worth waiting for. It's worth going slowly. Them grapes, I've heard on somebody else's channel, that grapes are really hard to grow. They take a lot of work and time. I wouldn't know. I've never grown them. But if that's the situation, this is telling me, when you take the leap, you're going to take the leap. You're going to go slowly. We're not going to rush. It doesn't say you're not going to go for it. It just says you're not going to go charging into it like a, you know, raging lunatic or anything. Okay? 9 of Cups with the Ace of Cups, 9 of Swords, 5 of Cups. I feel like in the past you've had some disappointments that you had to do some healing from here, Leo, which obviously was indicated in previous readings. And So when you're like, you had to learn to love yourself again, and before you can fill your cup, because look, this Ace of Cups is brand new and empty. You had to get to this stage with the Queen of Cups. See how her cup is like over full now, to where you can, you know, go on to share your cup with someone else. So there was work that you had to do. Okay, with Six of Wands, with the Five of Swords, Page of Wands, Five of Wands. Yeah, like what you're looking for the real deal here. You're not looking for a shit show and conflict, but you're willing to go up against the unknown to get what you want, okay? To get to the outcome, but slow and steady. You're willing to put the work and take your time on this. We're not rushing. It's very relaxed energy coming through here. I like that. It's very nice. So let's see. Very mellow. Get a final message here for you, Leo. It's like it is just a very mellow energy coming through. There's nothing frantic about it at all. Okay. Final message for Leos. Well-being, family, career, fertility. Again, fertility is coming out twice here. If you don't want it, do what you gotta do to prevent it. But well-being, family, career, fertility. You're looking for something, Leo, that is balanced all the way across the board, okay? Your well-being, if you're looking to build a family and you're looking to build a career, you have a career, or whatever way that goes, you're looking for something that maintains the balance but also nurtures it as well, okay? New beginnings, forgiveness, confidence. Forgiveness, forgiving others for what they've done in the past doesn't mean that it's okay that they did those things. It means that you accept that they happen, and you it is what it is, and you move on for your own peace, okay? New beginnings, confidence. You can move forward confidently with clarity. Beautiful. Prosperity lies ahead. Commitment. This looks like you're looking for one. Psychic abilities, justice, and answers. It's like you're trying to use your intuition while you're moving through this. That's why we're not rushing. We're paying attention to our feelings. We're paying attention to our thoughts. We're paying attention to vibes. I like this very much, Leo. You're one to take notes from today on how we move on things. Okay, we don't rush. There's no need. This is beautiful. Good job. All right. Let's go on. That was quick. Let's go to Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. Virgo. It didn't let me split. Give me that card. All right. All right, Virgos, we got the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay. What is going on for Virgos this wonderful Wednesday? What is the energy? What is the situation? Eight of Wands, the Hermit, the Page of Pentacles. Look at you showing up in your own reading. You know what this card reminds me of, Virgos? Before we jump in, you get the Hermit card. If you're familiar with the movie The Secret of Nim, it's like a cross between the old wise owl, plus a little bit of Nicodemus, plus Auntie Shrew from that movie. If you mesh them all together, and then we get the Hermit. And you see there's a star in the lantern. That's your little compass that you're following there. Eight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, very fast movement or communication coming in or going out regarding Page of Pentacles. An offer might be something that you've been wanting, something that you want to work on, something that you want to obtain or achieve. I don't know. Ace of Cups, Judgment, Page of Swords. Okay, so something new. You might need to learn a little bit more on this. Everybody's getting this now, all of a sudden today. This is you're the third sign in a row where something new is coming in. You're gonna be called to make a judgment. The past energy looks like shit, right? So let's see what this is. But we'll figure it out. Okay. Could be a romantic offer. That king and queen came out side by side. Page of Swords. We got the king and queen of pentacles and the two of pentacles. That would ideally be very balanced, okay? If this was, say, a love offer, that would be a beautiful pairing, okay? With the Judgment here, we have the Knight of Cups, King of Swords, the Strength, Leo energy. So Knight of Cups, another messenger, somebody who leads with their heart, okay? The King of Swords, the Sword of Truth, the Sword of Logic, Leo Strength. There's like an owl and a lion. The lion can eat the owl, but he doesn't. It's a quiet strength, a gentle strength. But a decision here would have to be made if this offer was made. So, what is the problem for you, Virgos? Is this something in the air astrologically for connections? Let me know. I really should just start learning more about astrology so I don't have to keep asking, right? What is the obstacle or challenge? Give me that. For Virgos today with this. What is the obstacle or challenge here with this? It might feel too fast. Chariot, Cancer energy. It might feel like out of the blue. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Fool. Wow, okay. That's very interesting. Okay, it might feel a little fast. Ten of Pentacles is like everything and then some, and this is like the whole screwy family here on the thing. So there may be family involved. Page of Cups, another messenger coming out to make an offer, right? Not quite Knight of Cups, but Page. I'd rather see the Knight or King there personally. With the Fool, this would be something you'd have to take a leap of faith on. It's definitely a new beginning. And it seems like you're totally not expecting this. I'm feeling blindsided, like where the hell did this come from? Kind of thing here, Virgo. Interesting. We got the Fool with the King of Cups, the Magician, the Tower. What is picking out here? Nine of Pentacles, the World, the Tower. Whoa. If you're one that likes your independence, this could be an issue for you. Okay. If you like to be in charge and being in charge of your... Being independent and being in charge is your jam, this could be an issue for you. I'm going to say whether in work or in love. If you're one that likes to work for yourself versus going and working for corporate America, or if you're just somebody who's been single for a while and you enjoy your independence and the ability to control how your life flows, this would be kind of jarring. With the Page of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. Okay. Oh, okay. So... How do you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups come out in the same reading? It happens a lot here. So the Ace of Pentacles also new, okay? New opportunity. Ten of Cups could be everything you want and more. Five of Wands can speak of conflict and competition. It could also speak of fighting to get to the top, fighting to excel. But it does seem that the problem is you weren't expecting this communication or offer, whatever this is. You weren't expecting it. Completely caught you off guard is what it looks like. Let's look at your advice. What is the advice here for Leos, please? Let's look at the advice and see what it says. We got stuff one, the flip. Let's look. Oh, okay. Well, it's a green light. Ten of Cups. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, High Priestess. It looks like the advice is like, this is legit. It looks balanced. It looks, you know, while the offer may feel like it came in really fast and it caught you off guard, it's doesn't we don't have to jump from the ace to the 10 overnight, if you will. And with the high priestess, you'd be able to kind of work your way through this intuitively, however that means. Interesting on the advice here, okay? High Priestess with the Seven of Swords, Four of Cups, Justice, Libra energy. Knight of Pentacles with Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's start with the High Priestess. Seven of Cups, or Seven of Swords, Four of Cups, Justice. With the High Priestess, it's like telling me, even though it came in very suddenly here with the Chariot, okay, it caught you off guard. If the vibe was off, you'd know. Seven of Swords, Four of Cups. If the vibe was off, you'd know, okay? Justice, the High Priestess, you'd know. With the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, it's... this is the opportunity that I want. I know that it's going to take time to bring it to fruition here. Yeah, it just really seems like a go ahead on here. Huh. So even if it seemed really out of the blue, and caught you off guard once you get past the initial what the hell, might be all right there. Let's look at the outcome here for you. Interesting. I can't tell what area of your life this in. There's always a lot of Pentacles and Cups in your readings, so not much else though. Let's look at the outcome here for Virgo, please. What will be the outcome today? Ooh, Two of Cups, Nine of Cups. Yeah, I think you might actually go for it there. Two of Cups, Nine of Cups. It's a connection. It's a connection or a choice that you've dreamed for here, okay? You looked at options before. That might not have been so good. Now you're coming from a better place here. Nine of Wands to the King of Pentacles. Like, you're in a better spot than you were before. Huh. What is this? What is this? Oh, the Lovers. Okay. King of Pentacles with the Page of Wands, Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands. Behind the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords is looking out. So I feel like previously you might not have, like, when you made decisions before, Leo, you might have just kind of said, I want that, and then you moved on it without seeing what everything was there. And it might not have worked out so great with the Nine of Wands, but you've done some work since then, and now you're more stable. It helped you grow. It helped you become more stable and more sensible in your decision making, okay? Seven of Cups. The Death, the Fool, the Lovers. Okay, interesting. Aries and Gemini energy here, as well as Scorpio. What is the Death? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, so you might have had, like, it might have been because of a previous relationship ending that you thought was your correct counterpart, King and Queen showing up here. But with the Seven of Cups here and the Moon, it indicates that maybe that was not like you thought it was. That ended, you're realizing that it's not. That your person is still out there. So is this you wanting to make a move on somebody, or somebody wanting to make a move on you? Get the Sun, the Ten of Swords, like a yes after hard times here. This looks really good. It looks relationship to me. It doesn't have to be if that doesn't make sense for your situation. So I don't really know what else to add to that. Let's go to advice from the Moonology Oracle. When in doubt, ask the moon, right? That's what I do. So, did I say Leo here? I was reading for Virgo. I must have seen a Leo card. Oh, and there's one. Don't let pride get in your way. Your hard work is paying off. These are supposed to be this way. Okay, we got Capricorn and Leo. Funny, those come up upside down. Prosperity lies ahead. Your dreams need a practical plan. You are good enough. Who got this earlier? Someone else got this earlier. You're close to achieving your goal. Communication is key. Honestly, show the world the real you. Be very honest. Okay, so since we're Virgo, I don't know why I said Leo before, or I thought I did. Maybe this is communication from a Leo, Virgos. But that being said, I was talking about communication is key and be your real self. If there's an offer that comes in that blindsides you, okay, just be very honest in your communication. Any hesitations, anything like that, just be authentic, okay? Don't sugarcoat shit. Don't try to I'm not gonna say that just to go out and, like, you know, let shit fly, but don't what is it I'm trying to say? Be your don't get too defensive, and I feel like you want to be defensive and be like, well, actually, you know, we don't need to get like that. You can just be honest, okay? That's what I want to say. Let's see, what do I want to go with next? Go with one of my favorites here. Let's go Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. What is going on? Give me. Alright, what is the energy? What is the situation for Libra this wonderful Wednesday? Not make a mess. Two of Wands, looking ahead, planning for the future, figuring out your next step. What are we doing? King of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the Magician. How are we bringing balance to the situation? What situation are we balancing today, Libras? Because you are always on a mission here, which I guess makes sense. Your sign is literally the scales, right? Okay. Okay. With the Magician, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. Okay. It's like you're working hard, you're trying to adapt to situations, you're trying to be mindful and balance things. At the same time, you're trying to stay optimistic and stay in charge of your situation, whatever this is, but you don't want to come off like overbearing at the same time. Does that make sense? Like Queen of Wands can very quickly go from being confident and determined to like, you know, a little too fiery, okay? Six of Pentacles with the Three of Swords, the Hierophant, the Seven of Wands. Is Hierophant is Taurus energy, if that matters in your situation. It's like same thing, like learning where to pull back so feelings don't get hurt along the way. Okay, so this might be in a family situation or work. I mean, a little bit of everything out here. So let's see what the issue is then. What is the issue at hand here? That's Two of Swords. Not knowing which way to go about things, right? What is the issue, challenge, obstacle? What is the issue at hand here for Libras? What is... family related. Strength, Leo energy, and Ten of Pentacles. It looks family related. It looks like you're just trying to maintain your strength without losing your shit. Yeah, see? King of Cups, Four of Cups. Wanting to be, you don't want to disconnect, okay? You want to put the work. You don't want to do shitty shit. You're just trying to be strategic in your moves and strong to stay so you don't lose your shit and you don't become like a tyrant in the process. So you keep working at this. Strongly family related here. There's that again. Okay. Eight of Pentacles with the Four of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Moon. Pisces energy there. King of Cups, Hanged Man, Knight of Wands, Three of Swords. The Hanged Man, or the, no, lie. The Knight of Wands is over the Queen of Wands in this one. So up here, it's like, I think what you're working on here is, this is your home life. Okay, that's indicated twice here. So your home and your family. There might be some argument and disputes going on. And, I don't know if this is just things that you don't know, or if you're feeling like uncertain about which is the next best step to take, or if you feel like there are things that secrets being kept from you that you don't know as of yet. King of Cups with the Hanged Man, the Knight of Wands on top of the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, because so you hang back and you look at things and you assess them because you don't want to go just charging in and hurt feelings. So this is, if this is about your home and your family, it's like you care very much about it. You don't want to, you want to bring balance. You don't want to upset the balance further because something's already kind of all off. Something's a little off there. Okay, let's look at the advice here for you. And it happens. You know, you put a whole family under one roof. I don't care if you're all related and it's like parent one, parent two, and a set of identical triplets. That still essentially ends up being 5 different energies under one roof. You're not all the same person. The conflicts are going to happen. It's just bringing order to the chaos, right? So let's look at your advice, okay? Seven of Cups, Six of Cups, King of Wands. Okay. Look at the Seven of Cups. There's what you wish for, but look at the things you've tried in Six of Cups. What has worked and what hasn't worked so far when you've tried to take control, okay? Learn from your own processes here, Libra. What options have you tried before that did work, and what have you tried that didn't work? Where do you feel like more control was brought into the situation, where things were more on an even keel? And where do you think, what things did you try to implement before that didn't work out? Okay. Could be children involved here with the Six of Cups. Okay. Knight of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Temperance. Right? We're not going to go charging in. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. With that, we're not charging in still. We are maintaining that balance, okay? It's definitely, it's very strongly coming through. Oh, okay. We'll leave that there. But that is your goal, okay? Is to achieve and maintain a balance. With the King of Wands, I assume that you're wanting some respect as well, okay? With the Temperance, we have the Six of Swords, King of Pentacles, Five of Swords. So King of Pentacles flipped over here on top of Lovers. Strong earth masculine energy on top of Lovers, so it could be a part, also just a decision, okay? Four of Pentacles with Three of Cups, Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups, okay? It's like you don't want the arguments and the conflict, okay? You want things to get more peaceful. You may need help from, if you're in a relationship and this is a family dynamic and it looks like maybe children involved or whatever. There's 3 people down here as well. There's kids here too. Maybe your partner needs to step in, and you need to be standing side by side on this, okay? Like if you're trying to fix everything and they're just waiting for your cue, that's not always necessarily going to work. Whoever is in charge, if you will, needs to be in charge together and on the same page for that to work. I will tell you too, as a parent, when you have kids, whether they're your own kids, whether they're step kids, children do this thing where if mom's the one trying to put down the rules, right, and they run all over mom and then they run to dad and they get a different answer, or vice versa, and then it pits the parents against each other. As long as there's that going on, the kids run around 11 on the timer. You may be seeing repeating ones. As long as that's going on, the kids get to run rampant and do what the hell they want, which is the opposite of what you're trying to achieve. So just be aware. You were a kid once. Kids are stinkers, okay? I'm just hiding back here, right here. Four of Wands, the home life again, okay? So down here with the Four of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Knight of Wands, 10 of Cups. What you would really like is just for things to go to a happy place, okay? Where you can all get along and play together. There may be one person in this picture who's very free-spirited or rebellious or hot-tempered with the Knight of Wands there. They may be off, like, wanting to do their own thing, okay? And actually with the Knight of Swords, you might have 2 of them that are kind of off doing their own thing and not really getting in line here, okay? So might be a couple of energies that are just, you know, the moon running rampant with no direction whatsoever. Not for lack of trying, mind you. I'm not saying that. Let's look at your outcome here. Libra, as a mom, I'm just going to tell you, take deep breaths sometimes. Go put yourself on a timeout. Put yourself on a timeout and a nice, you know, spiritual soak. Run that tub, fill it up with warm water and bath salts and oils and herbs and whatever. And, yeah, call it a timeout for yourself, for the best and highest good of everybody. Because sometimes, see the Hermit on the bottom, sometimes we're inclined to lose our shit. It's counterproductive. Let's look at the outcome here for you today. The Lovers, okay. So there's again, partnership or choices, balance. You know, we might actually achieve some balance here. That's good. Somebody else might step up. Okay. Yeah, look, 3 of Swords, Death, the 6 of Pentacles. By staying the course and not losing your shit, you know, reviewing what's worked and what hasn't, you'll achieve balance. We come out of this 3 of Swords, we go to the Death, Scorpio energy, and 6 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay, with the 6 of Pentacles, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy, 4 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. We get rid of the toxic behaviors and whatever shenanigans are going on here. We bring some peace and peace to the situation. And it's a sanctuary on this card, and that's what I keep thinking, is your home should be your sanctuary, right? So if everybody works together, Eight of Pentacles here, like this can happen. So with the Death card, we have the King of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Balancing out the anxieties, finding a balance between your anxieties, your desires, like what you're trying to achieve here, and keeping your emotions calm, like not losing your shit. Also, here's a balance here with the King and the Queen of Wands showing up. Could be you and a partner, could be just you internally balancing those fiery energies to kind of bring it to a place where, yeah, we can operate efficiently here. Beautiful, Libra. I like this. I like it because in previous readings, you were very kind of had wishy-washy energy. Like, you'd start putting your foot down on things, and then your foot didn't come down. And in this, you're becoming more assertive, but not overbearing. Okay? It's a difference, and you're mastering this very, very well. And I like this. So, ow. Which card's for you? Huh. And conflicted. We'll go with these ones. Truthfully, I should pick like one oracle deck and stick with it, but I cannot. I cannot until I do the reading and see what the theme kind of is, and then I go from there. And then even then, sometimes I can't pick it. So let's get your final message here for Libra. Give it me. Magic change future. Look at that. Magic has a way of touching the heart and drawing power from the soul. Change. Expand your flexibility for change and you'll enjoy the vitality ahead. Future. Direct your intentions and action wisely. Your future will be fed with fulfillment. It's gonna feel magical, like the change. When we don't force it, when we nurture change and we don't force it, right? It almost just comes together, and then we're like, oh, this is beautiful, and then we can go on and go forward. Okay, beauty is unveiled by the lustrous light within. It's giving me Empress, so like very mothering energy, very tender, nurturing energies there. Intuition is the ability to listen to your higher self, knowing when to pull back, knowing when you might start crossing the boundary between being an authority figure and an absolute tyrant. Okay, transformation, the process of self-transformation will open your eyes to the timeless truth of yourself. Okay, and in learning to harness your own energies and strength here, Libra, that creates a transformation within yourself. And I always talk about when we start from the inside, right? It ends up working to our advantage on the outside. With the changes that we start making, and people pay attention. So if this is in your home and there's something that you don't want, as long as you've got willing learners around you, when they see that you're not going to come down like, this is the way it is, or my way or the highway, like, you know, get in the dungeon, right? Not saying that you're like that, but when they see that you're not going to come with them with that kind of energy, right? And that you're actually trying to work with everybody and give everybody a say in how things go, sometimes they just kind of fall in line a little quicker. They see a difference in your method and then they respond differently. Does that make sense? I'm really feeling children involved here. So just my guess. Let's go to Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me that card. So Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. What is going on? What are Scorpios today? I just like cracked my thumb knuckle. I don't know if that came through on the camera or on the microphone or not, but I heard it. Oh, Gracie, are you bored? The puppies fell asleep. All right, Scorpios. What is the energy or situation for Scorpios this wonderful Wednesday? It's like a fish jumping out of water. There you go. Oh, okay, the World. And what wanted to come out with it? The Four of Swords. Look at that. The World, completing a cycle or achieving something. The Four of Swords, some peace, some rest, relaxation, healing thereafter. Beautiful. I like that. What did we do here? Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles, the Chariot. Something that which was out of balance, okay? Five of Swords, something, some kind of conflicts, disputes, arguments, something stressful. You've it has been balanced out, okay, with Six of Pentacles, the Chariot, Cancer energy. Now we can, it's like a successful energy, like, aha, I did that, now I can move ahead. I don't know what you did, but congratulations, Scorpio, because you've been in a conflicted space for a while here, okay? So a little bit of peace probably would be very appreciated, right? With the Chariot, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy, Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy. The Devil talks about toxic behaviors, addiction, obsessions, codependencies, negative thinking, excess, feeling powerless, limitations, internal or external, okay? Three of Wands, looking ahead with confidence, looking towards growth and expansion, picking a path and going towards it. Queen of Pentacles, very generous, very caring, nurturing, comforting, practical, grounded, mother-like energy, very sensible, just very queen energy, okay? With the Six of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Judgment, right? It's like you made the choice to set these burdens down and move on to calmer waters. You may have made a choice to leave something behind. You may just have accepted something for what it was, took the lessons and ran with it for your own peace, whatever the case may be. This is where you're starting from today, okay? That's peeking right here. You may have made the choice, if you were previously thinking about reaching out to somebody or approaching something, is this Hermit energy. You may have made the choice to stay on your own, and that's okay. That is totally okay. So recognizing where you're at and what you need, you know, it's a lot of work. Sometimes people aren't very aware of themselves, and this feels like you are. So let's see, what is your challenge or obstacle then with this? What is the challenge or obstacle for Scorpio with this today? I don't know if you're fully at peace with your decision, okay? The Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords showing up. It was like, it's almost like you wanted to go towards something. You've been in your head about it a lot. But it's showing like you're letting it go for your own peace. So it might just be lingering energy there. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles showing up again. Four of Pentacles, Hierophant. That's Taurus there. And Page of Swords, air energy. Okay, so it's kind of funny the thoughts that come to my head when I see the cards. The Page of Swords is very curious, wants to go mentally alert and wants to learn things, wants to communicate. It can be a messenger, you could be watching somebody as well, but Page of Swords, excuse me, I have hiccups, wants to learn, right? There's a Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant with the Four of Pentacles. And it could be learning that, like, you know, even if something looks good and stable on the outside, I'm getting curiosity killed the cat. Which means that I'm not going to be surprised if Seven of Cups comes out here somewhere in your reading, because it's giving me the feeling like learning that not all options have to be explored, not all options are necessarily for you, and you are not necessarily for all other options, right? But let's get into it here more and see here what's going on. The Page of Swords, we have the Star Aquarius energy, 4 of Cups covering the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. Okay, there's like a 10 of Swords. Something was over. It was like on the one hand, you hoped and wished for something or somebody here. This Queen of Pentacles coming out real strong here. The Knight of Cups, King of Cups. Like you might have wanted to make an offer. At one point, it might have seemed all systems go. It feels like someone pulled back here, okay? That's what, I don't know if you pulled back or if they pulled back, okay? The 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, the Devil, the Hierophant, okay? It could have been another person in the mix here. So that could be juggling. It also could be trying to find balance between what do I want to say? With the Hierophant and the Devil, excuse me, you may have different belief systems. For some people, it's a deal breaker, I guess. I don't know why that jumps out, but you might have different belief systems. There might have been someone else in the picture, or you might have thought there was someone else in the picture, or they might have thought there was someone else in the picture. Either way it goes, the challenge here today is that there's still some lingering thoughts bouncing around upstairs, and it looks like where it might have been all systems go before, or have appeared to be that way, and then somebody pulled back for whatever reason. Let's go to your advice, please, and see what it says. Advice for Scorpio, please. Queen of Swords. All right, just, you know, okay. Oh, you hear her out there. I'm sorry. The puppy's making noise. The Queen of Swords. See things for what it is. Be objective, okay? And be fair. If you really don't feel like this is the thing and this is the way you want to go, the world, the 4 of Swords, it would be more peaceful, then go with that. If you really feel like you're still thinking about it for a reason, then go with that. But be honest with yourself, okay? As long as you're being honest with yourself, you can't really go wrong. Okay. 3 of Cups, the Moon, the Emperor. First of all, with the Moon there, you have all the facts of the situation. I feel like this Emperor is over here looking like, why does that look like that? It's like the Emperor is over here looking at these people in the 3 of Cups like, what's really going on over there? And the Moon's there, and it's like, you don't know. Does that make sense? It's kind of weird. There's that Queen of Pentacles again. Now we got the Sun and the Moon and the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. The Hermit. We've got Virgo. We've got Earth. We've got Aries. We've got Pisces. We've got Leo. More Earth. We've got Air. We've got Water. We've got everybody's on the table here. We have a party today. With the Emperor, we have the 10 of Wands, the Hermit, the Queen of Pentacles. Like, fuck it, this is too much. I'm just going to sit over here by myself and not deal with it. What's behind the Hermit here? Temperance, Sagittarius, trying to find some peace. It's like, because this has been on your mind. That's shown up in other readings too, okay? With the Moon, things we don't know, right? Page of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, the Sun. Like, but a part of you wants to go out and learn more. Figure this out. Do you have all the facts? Have you weighed everything? The Sun, the Ace of Cups. Are you being fair? I don't think you're... 3 of Wands. You're not decided yet. You're not decided. This is the energy you're in because this is what you want. You just want peace one way or another. But internally, you're still trying to figure this all out, Scorpio. Um, Pro tip, okay? Pro tip. I'm not a pro, but whatever. We're going to call it a pro tip anyway. Insider secrets. If there's someone that you want information from, just ask. If they don't answer you, if they get all pissy and, you know, well, then they're hiding shit, and then go get your peace. If they're very open to communicate with you about this, if you approach them and they're like, oh, yeah, we can talk about it, whatever, go get your truth that you're looking for, and then go get your peace. That's my advice. Let's see what the cards say. We can get the cards to shuffle, right? Not to make light of the situation, but it's just, it's, I guess because have always been the kind of person that if I want to know something, I just ask. And sometimes people are like, wow, that was really forward. And I'm like, well, can't find an answer if you don't ask the question, right? And that's always just been my mentality, like the way I do it. If I want to know, I'm going to ask. If you don't want to tell me, cool. If you're going to tell me, let's talk about it. And so to me, it just makes sense that everybody should just be that way. And maybe I am too forward sometimes, but that's just the way I operate. Let's look at your advice here. 4 cups of strength. Okay. Strength, Leo energy, courage, confidence, compassion, self-confidence, bravery. 4 cups. There's like a disconnect. There's a disconnect and a chance at missing an opportunity. Oh, are you stealing the puppies? They just woke up too. Yeah, they finally settled down. All right, let's see. What are we having the strength to do here? King of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Judgment. Take control of your situation, Scorpio. Make a judgment call. Are you definitely not gonna deal with this at all? You're just gonna go and close the cycle out and find your peace? Then actually find your peace, okay? Because this shows that you're not. This shows you're still in your head about it. If you're not completely at peace with just walking away from something or somebody, I say somebody because it kept showing me another person, then open your mouth and say something. Really, yep, communicate. Judgment, 2 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 2 of Swords. Are you coming or are you going? Which way are you gonna do this? It's like a truth, Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, a breakthrough, a new idea. The Emperor says 9 of Swords, 8 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Being brave enough to move past your anxieties, and go for something. Like if this is what you want, if this is something or someone that you want, I really feel like this is a connection, so I'm going to go with it. If this is a connection that you want, okay, the Queen of Pentacles kept coming out before, and now the King of Pentacles is here, okay? If this is a connection that you want, sitting in inner turmoil over it will never bring a resolution to your situation, okay? Closed mouths don't get fed. 6 of Pentacles is hiding back here. What is this right here? Right here. Yeah. Unspoken words lead to regrets because you never find out the answer. I said this to you in previous readings. Worst thing that can happen is you go approach somebody and they're like, no, that's a pass for me. And then you have your answer. Then you can stop thinking about it and go find your peace elsewhere. But look, with this Ace of Cups, out of love for yourself and for your own peace here, with this Ace of Cups, just speak on whatever's been on your mind here, Scorpio. This would be my advice. Okay? And speak truly. Okay? Be very honest. Just be very honest. Okay? This one's for you. What? Hold on, there's a card in there that doesn't belong in there. And I don't understand how that got in there. Where was that? What are you? King of Swords. Okay, that's cute. Let's get your advice here, Scorpio. Justice is coming. That's so funny with the King of Swords coming out right there. Focus on the here and now. Don't seek anyone's approval. Something lovely will grow from this. What happened in the past has happened in the past, first of all. So focus on the here and now. Okay, whatever happened before is done and over with. We can't change that, okay? Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. The goal to doing this, to opening your mouth and saying what you need to say to whomever you need to say it to, is to bring yourself some peace, okay? Because you've been in this inner turmoil for I don't know how long now. And like I said, the worst that can happen is you get a no, a negative response. Go into it without any expectations from the other person. Go into it with the expectation of just getting off your chest, honestly, what you've needed to say. And then see what happens. But it says garden, something lovely will grow from this. So that's also a possibility. It says justice is coming though. So this may go in your favor. The King of Swords came out with that, which is weird because that doesn't belong in this deck. That belongs way the hell over here. So maybe this will go in your favor. Okay, that's what I have for you. Let's go Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. What is going on for Sagittarius today? What is the situation? What is the energy for Saggies this wonderful Wednesday? That's what we're going to go with. Wonderful Wednesday for Sagittarius, please. Chariot, Cancer energy, Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords. It's like you want to move past anxieties. Similar to Scorpio there. But this looks like more definitive. The Chariot plus the Eight of Wands. The Nine of Swords. Ace of Cups, the Emperor, the Six of Swords. You might actually be moving. With the Chariot, the Eight of Wands, and Six of Swords, you might actually be moving. Okay? Ace of Cups, new feelings, emotional awakening within yourself. Emperor, damn, this boss energy, you might be moving for work. You might be moving towards something or someone that you love. This is interesting, Sagittarius. What's going on with you today? Okay, I'm going to leave that like that because that's how it came out. That as well. Okay, why is that? Four of Pentacles. Okay. Six of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles. The Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Adventure. Is it going for something but moving slowly? Ace of Wands. Something has sparked your passion or your interest. You feel very balanced about this though. It's like you're excited but balanced. Where behind there is the Page of Wands, covered by the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. You're not racing, okay? I mean, it looks fast moving, but then it says you're not racing, okay? So the Emperor with the Four of Pentacles, again, a very stable boss energy there. Ten of Swords covering Ten of Wands. Okay, you've been defeated, you've been burdened, you're going for a new beginning because you've had enough of this Five of Cups energy, this loss, grief, and disappointment. You wanting to go out for something new, you're hopeful about, and you're looking for your happy ending here. Okay. So, Saggies, today you are in the pursuit of happiness. But it looks like in a practical manner. Maybe you're being a manager? Why did I want to say manager? Let's look at your obstacle or challenge then. What is the obstacle or challenge here for Sagittarius today? Obstacle or challenge? Came out upside down first. Okay, so upright it would be kind of Cup, Seven of Swords. Came out upside down. Oh, okay. So Seven of Swords reverse is confession, conscience, regret, maliciousness, truth revealed. Ten of Cups reverse is an unhappy home with separation, domestic conflict, disharmony, isolation. So there might be something that needs to be said or cleared up with somebody, or something in a home or relationship situation before you can go on to what you want. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Page of Swords. It's like you're learning that what you want is damn. It's like you've learned that what you want is a balanced connection for the work that you put in, right? You want, for all the work that you put into a relationship, you want the same back, however that means. And it looks like if that's the challenge up there, that you've not been getting it, and maybe things have just been going on and on and on. Queen of Wands, Five of Wands, Two of Swords is like maybe you've been trying to get some equal give and take if you have a current partner or something, and you're always at a crossroads, you're always butting heads, and there's always conflict. It's just not, it's not meshing. Somebody's not, something's not working. Okay. Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the World. You want a connection where you work together. You want like a power partner, if that makes sense. You know, power couples, they, not just in money, but in their love life and in their life, right? Power couples, they're just so in sync that everything they do, it's like a joint effort. Then, and I'm not saying like they live up each other's butts or anything, but they're just so in sync that they just work together really well. And they're always building towards the greater good for, like, in every way, but they do it together. There's no clashing. They're very collaborative, and they compromise. They work just really well together. And I feel like, so if you've been in a relationship or there's something in your home life that's not happening, I feel like you're just at your wit's end with it, and you don't want it. And so the obstacle is that that needs to be taken care of first. Okay, let's look at your advice here, Sagittarius. Interesting. And even if you're not in a relationship, there just might be something about your home life, if you live with other people or with other family members, that it's just not doing it for you. I said it in Libra's reading. You put a bunch of people under one roof, that's a bunch of energies bouncing around. Everybody's got their own agenda, and it doesn't mean that everybody's on the same one, right? It leaves you feeling like this. So let's look at your advice. Woo. Okay, Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. We put ourselves first, okay? You have to nurture yourself first, okay? Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor. So are you, them. I want to say, like, are you the breadwinner? um, are you the one always trying to be in control or create the stability here? You're always putting in the work, and it's not coming in. Because if that's the situation, we need a breakthrough. We need something. Something needs to change to, you know, whether it's staying in that or going elsewhere. There's something that needs to change there. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the World. The Five of Swords is covering the Nine of Wands. Please understand, things take time, okay? We can't just hop in our car and run away every time there's a big dispute or argument. Even when we're tired of this shit, we have to make, yeah, so you gotta make a plan. You gotta make sure you're handling all your business before you proceed, okay? But you start by loving yourself. Somebody could be pregnant just because she's pregnant. I don't know if that's in there, but it starts with self. Always, always, Sagittarius. We have the World with the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Swords. Okay. And we have the Five of Swords with the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Wands. So right here, I can already tell, like, the Knight of Cups, it's like, you know inside what you want. You're just exasperated with the whole situation around you. You're just looking at it with stank face. I don't know if this is somebody that keeps coming back to you, like, but I love you, baby. And you're like, ugh, you know what I'm saying? Or flip-flop the energies where they need to go. But I just feel like this is something that, like, is ongoing and things don't change. And you're just getting really just tired of the shit altogether. With the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the World. Ace of Pentacles. And the way it looks on the table is like you want to race towards this Queen of Cups for a new opportunity. I don't know if this is a repeat opportunity or a new opportunity. The Queen of Cups, she's compassionate, she's warm, she's kind, she's intuitive, she's healing, she's supportive. Her cup is full, but be aware that she won't share with just anybody, okay? And I think you know that, and then there's the Two of Swords, so it's like, ooh, crossroads. What do I do now? I'm stuck in the middle. I'm stuck in the middle between what I want to go towards and the shit that I'm dealing with. Your advice, though, is to start from the inside, okay? Start with yourself. Ooh, because on the inside, I think you feel like this. Three of Swords there. So there's stuff that needs to be resolved before you can go off on any grand adventures here, Sagittarius. Let's look at the outcome here for you. Queen of Cups, Ten of Wands. Let's see what came out with that, because she was out and that was out. Yeah, there is work to be done before you can go racing off. The outcome is that, like, you're burdened. You know what you want, okay? Ooh, Eight of Cups. You might need to walk away from something else, too, before you can go towards what you want. But there's something that needs to be wrapped up here, okay? That showed up earlier. Just the way these cards split sometimes. Knight of Wands with the Magician on top of the Eight of Cups, Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, that literally says we cannot just magically walk away from things that don't satisfy us, things that hurt us, and just go straight to things that make us feel good, or people, or relationships, or situations, or whatever. There is no magic button in life where you skip to the last chapter where you get all the good stuff, okay? There's always work that you have to do. There's stuff that you have to wrap up. Knight of Pentacles says slow and steady wins the race. Make a plan. Be true. Be logical. Make fair decisions. Be disciplined, okay, in your journey that you're about to embark on. If you want to get to, you know, the happy ending, balanced choices need to be made here. The Devil, if there's any toxic anything that's going on in any way, shape, or form, people, relationships, thought processes, addictions or habits, obsessions, etc., codependent, any of that going on, that is what we need to resolve here before you get to go on your grand adventure. I'm not saying you can't ever go on no grand adventure. I'm just saying there's shit you need to handle first, okay? Like, so leave that Eight of Pentacles up top. You have to work on it first, and it starts with you from the inside, okay? I always give you the map cards, so I'm not giving you the map cards today. I'm going to give you these little guys right here. They're hard to knock out because they're such little cards. Let's get final advice for Sagittarius, please. Action. Gift, change, shadow. Ooh, okay, shadow. I love that that came out. Shadow. When I say it starts with you, that double energy that came out, and then they have the Empress here, and you have the shadow here. What is behind here? Leadership, right? Okay, you may need help with this. So if you need a mentor or a guide or a counselor or somebody, you may need to start, like I said, it starts with you. It starts from the inside. Shadow work. That is facing all the icky that you carry around on the inside, the parts of yourself that you can't stand. It's very uncomfortable. It's very necessary for change. Look, see, change. Very necessary. It's very funny this action card comes out and it's an archer, and that's the symbol for your sign is archer. Okay, so yes, Sagittarius, we're going to stay with what I said. Maybe if you don't want to work with someone else, if you go on Amazon, look up shadow work journal. There's several of them, okay? There's several different ways of going about doing shadow work. Even just going to regular talk therapy. Why do I want to say CBT? It's that cognitive behavioral therapy. It's like understanding why you do the things you do and the process that you follow when you do things, and then seeing where your process is kind of skewed a little bit, and then working from there, working from the inside out, okay? So it's coming through very strongly in your oracle. A gift. This gift reads a lot like the Six of Cups, where it's like your adult self giving something back to your child self. This could be very huge for you, Sagittarius. So I'm going to say start with shadow work. Start with yourself. Before you go running off on any grand adventures in pursuit of what it is that you want, you have work to do, and it starts inside, and you're totally capable. So there is that. Beautiful. I like that. So give me all these cards, and let's go with what? Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. Let's see what's going on with you guys today. Five of Cups showing at the bottom. Capricorn, what is the situation or energy for you today? The World, so it could be a completion or an achievement. We've got the Three of Pentacles, the Lovers. Okay, so it could be working or learning about a partner or choices. I don't know which way this is going yet. Lovers is Gemini energy, if signs matter to you. Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords, the Fool, the Hanged Man. Okay, so you're feeling defeated. You want something new, but you don't know where to start exactly here with the Hanged Man, which is probably why you're learning something here. Let's see what's going on. With the Hanged Man, we have the Eight of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. Okay. It's like wanting to run towards something, but you're juggling. This Two of Pentacles, it's like it's always somewhere between juggling and balancing, right? The way she's going, she's like kind of doing this, right? With the Pentacles, at any point in time, they balance or they could fall. So she could end up juggling. And with the Fool, you have the Five of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords. You're tired of feeling this energy. It's like looking at things that didn't work, regrets, losses, whatever. You want something different. You want peace here is what you want. I feel like you're just not quite sure how to get it, Capricorn. So let's look at what the problem is here. What is the challenge or obstacle here for you with this? Challenge or obstacle. Ooh, that's choppy. The Star. Yeah, you lack direction, maybe. The Star is Aquarius energy. The Star talks about having hope, having faith. Also, having a sense of direction. It's like your inner compass, your North Star. Where are you supposed to be? Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords. I don't know why I want to say this. Seven of Swords, Judgment. It's like something needs to change. The Eight of Swords is this prison that you've now built for yourself in your mind. The Seven of Swords, it can talk about, like, it's the lie that you tell yourself, or if you're lying, if you're lying, and the Judgment is behind you. There, the lie that you tell yourself, or that you tell other people that everything's fine, basically, is what I want to say. I don't know why it was so hard to get that out. You might not be much of a talker about feelings or something. The Seven of Swords, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Judgment. And then with the Eight of Swords, we have the Fool, the King of Wands, the Three of Swords. Okay. Because it's like, I want to see this one. Nine of Swords. It's like the lie here is that you're in control. That you're confident and you're in control. And inside, you're just really crying out inside. The Judgment, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Cups. It, like, you have to be willing to put in the work. Things don't fix overnight, Capricorn. You have to be willing to put in the work when you want things to get better. I want to see this one. The Emperor. Yeah, you can't, if you want to boss up and be in control, you have to boss up and be in control. Not by just putting on a powerful front and telling everyone, like, I'm in charge and I'm good. You actually have to do the work to achieve the balance and truly feel that. So with the challenge there being your Star, I don't know if that's you lack the faith in yourself to do it, or you lack the faith in the process that it would require, that you don't believe that it's needed or that it could work or something. I don't know. Let's look at your advice. Advice for Capricorn, please. The Death, the Fool. Scorpio, Aries energy. Very clearly changing your ways, okay? changing, it's like, I'm sorry, the old me can't come to the phone right now. Why? She died. Was that Taylor Swift song, right? Changing the way you go about things. Okay, the Page of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Temperance. The Page of Swords, Six of Cups, Temperance. Page of Swords, Six of Cups, Temperance. Very interesting. The Six of Cups, look at it's adult, child. It's like an inner child. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is very mentally astute, mentally agile. Could be a messenger. Could just be that you need to learn something to bring the balance that you're seeking. Here with the Temperance card as well. It's how I would read this if this was words. Learn things from your childhood or something like that that would bring balance now, right? Into your adulthood. That's how I would read that, but the Temperance, we get the Eight of Swords, Two of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Then we have the Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Ace of Swords. Okay. So there's some kind of clarity that could be achieved here with this Six of Cups that would bring balance emotionally and overall, Pentacles and Cups. So in your emotional and your physical material world, there will be some kind of balance you could achieve there. The Eight of Swords, Two of Wands, the Nine of Wands, you're afraid. It's like you're afraid, you have built this like mental block against it. You're afraid to proceed. You look at it and you're like, nah, no, I can't do it. But you need to push past that. Let me see that. Yeah, and I think you know this already. I think we've had this conversation before, Capricorn, that you know this. There's just some kind of fear or blockage there that prevents you from moving on that, okay? Page of Wands. You want to. Let's look at your advice. No, lie. We already did your advice. Let's look at your outcome. King of Cups. Real or perceived? Three of Swords, Two of Wands, Ten of Swords. You might actually start looking ahead. You might make the choice. You might choose to turn over a new leaf to get that what you're seeking here. Because I see the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands, but the Two of Wands is in between. It's like, this is what I'm surrounded by, and what's over there? What's over there in the light? Okay? What happens if I go to the light? That would be my advice, too, is to look towards the light here, Capricorn. Ooh, look at that. Eight of Swords, the Devil, the Seven of Wands. The Devil is on top of the High Priestess, okay? You're blocking your own intuition, are you? You're very defensive. It's like you've built this mental prison around yourself. You're very defensive. But Devil over the High Priestess, you're blocking your intuition. Your defensiveness is pointed in the wrong direction. Okay. The Two of Wands, we have the Page of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Swords. Page of Wands is with that Two of Wands I showed before. It's like right here, like you're looking out towards the light. You know that's what you want. If you go for it, you can achieve that peace and the happiness. If this affects your family life or whatever, yeah, you just have to make the move. You have to, nobody else can do it for you, Capricorn. You're the one that has to decide that, like, hey, I am going to go for it. If you're going to be defensive and stand your ground, what you should be defensive and stand your ground for is for yourself and your own peace and well-being here, okay? Let's see. Where's that one deck? This one. Let's get you some final advice here. Ooh, it's almost dinner time, y'all. Right. Final advice for Capricorn, please. Answers within. That's exactly what I said. Learning, give back, meditation, peace. Okay. Yeah, the answers are within. When you learn those answers, you get to give back to yourself. It said ruminate, awareness, sensitivity, progress, right? So what I said, there's something that you need to explore. It starts on the inside. This, again, everybody's answer is it starts on the inside. For you, it might start in your childhood. But the answers are within, and when you learn them, you can give back to yourself, okay? So you can give back. That's self and younger self, okay? Give back to yourself, and you can bring yourself some damn peace in the process. Oh, triggers. Identify your triggers as well, since that wants to pop out. Identify what your triggers are and why those trigger you in the first place. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Let's keep going. Oh, come on now. Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. Give me the card. Let's see here. What do we have? What is the energy? What is the situation for Aquarius this wonderful Wednesday? Very quickly. King of Wands reverse. Feeling out of control. Why are we feeling not in control today? Not in control, not confident. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, the Tower. Walking away from something, deciding not to put work into something, and it's causing a Tower moment. So you're off your A game today. Let's see what this says, if it tells us more. Oh, hold on. The High Priestess, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Wands. The King of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Chariot. And then the Knight of Swords. So it's like we thought we were using our intuition, we were following our heart, we were brave enough to make a move. The Tower occurred. Oh. But the Devil. The King of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Chariot. So now we're going to move quickly away from it and regain our balance. Well, it looks like you're going to recover anyway. It just looks like you might have made the wrong choice here on something. I don't know. Something or someone. And it's knocked you off your A game a little bit today. And that's okay. Okay, let's look at the challenge or obstacle here. Four of Pentacles. Just wanted to peek out the Star, that's you. Five of Swords. Justice, the Hierophant. Did you come clutch with everything, or were you holding back? Or Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Air, Earth, Fire. We got everyone here. I just feel like if you approach somebody about something, so it looks like you approached somebody about something, like you went and you gave a message, or you got a message or whatever, but it looks like something wasn't fully disclosed somewhere along the line. We got the Five of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. Someone feels betrayed. Could be you feeling betrayed. Like maybe you felt someone was holding back, or someone felt you were holding back. I don't. There's that Queen of Wands again. Hierophant, Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords. Yeah, it's damn. Okay, Six of Cups, the Hermit, the Ten of Cups. It almost looks like Six of Cups, the Hermit, the Ten of Cups. It's almost like damn. A couple things going through my head with this. Let's go up here. Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords. You're in your head. There was something that was you thought was your wish fulfillment. Seven of Swords. There was something dishonest about it. We've got cards peeking. We've got Page of Cups, the Fool, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, she really wants to come through. You really thought that maybe this was your counterpart or something, and something did not add up. Something was being withheld, and you felt betrayed by it. Okay, Six of Cups. This could be someone from the past. The Hermit. That could be you choosing to go hermit mode or them choosing to go hermit mode. Ten of Cups. But this was Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. This is something that just felt right. Okay. I don't know if this is current energy or if this is past energy. If this is something that already happened and you're thinking about it, or if this is something recent and this is the energy you're sitting in, okay? So place it where it needs to go, because I'm kind of feeling like it could be either or. Let's look at your advice here, Aquarius. Everybody's gonna get this Ace of Cups. Okay, be open to love. Be open to love and start with yourself, okay? I'm always gonna add that. Start with yourself, okay? Be open to love and start with yourself. Fight for the change that you want to see and lead with your heart. Okay, Five of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups. Fight for the change you want to see, lead with your heart. There's a star right here. Your card is the star. It's like your guiding light, okay? Your heart is your compass. That's where you fight from. It's from your heart. We don't fight with anything else, okay? Oh, look at you. With the Knight of Cups, we got the Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, King of Cups. Okay, I see water, I see earth. You are, what, an air sign? So check everybody's placements. Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. This may be like a connection that, like, one of these is you and one of these is the person you're wishing for. That's what you want to go towards. This is your wish fulfillment. Very nice, okay. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. Learn from the past. Okay, so I feel like, okay, this is what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like you're thinking about a connection from the past, or someone from the past. Someone felt like someone was holding back something, felt betrayed by it. I don't know what exactly, okay? The cards don't give me words. I get pictures and basic card meanings to work with here, y'all. But going from that, learn, going forward, it's slow and steady is key here. It's a fight for the change you want to see and lead with your heart. If you're looking for a higher commitment, you're going to have to make choices from a better spot than Seven of Cups, though. Everything is not rainbows, hearts, and unicorn farts. Some choices, some methods, some options are not it. So, your advice, though, be open and lead with love and start with yourself. Okay, let's look at the outcome here. Eight of Cups. Someone walked away. Did you walk away? Did they walk away? Did you both walk away? Who walked away? What is the outcome here for Aquarius today? The Sun. Okay, a positive outcome. Leo energy. The Sun is like a big yes card. Let's see. The Ten of Swords, the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles. Right? You're feeling defeated, but you're down, you're not out. You're not dead. Right? You have everything it takes. You can put the work in to get the reward. This might not be undoable, right? This might not be done, dead, and over. Well, What is going on there? Well, Knight of Pentacles with the Four of Wands, the Devil, the Unknown. Okay. Four of Wands, obviously it's what you're wanting to work towards. The Devil and the Unknown. That's your anxieties about the unknown. That's a you problem. Aquarius. That's a confidence issue. And you can't put that on nobody else, okay? Address that. Just address it. Especially if you're trying to get in a connection with somebody. If there's things that have caused confidence issues or continue to cause any kind of confidence issues there, like the fear of the unknown, just address it. There's nothing to be lost by being honest, okay? The World, the Star, the Three of Pentacles with the Magician, right? When you work with other people, when you work and learn with other people, and you hold your vision there, good things can come of it, okay? I feel like with the Sun here, all is not lost here. It's a very, I mean, I don't know of any card in the deck that means yes more than the Sun. We don't want to end with the Devil on top, but whatever. Aquarius. Let's see here. Remember to practice self-love, which kind of coincides with that Ace of Cups, okay? Let's get some final advice for Aquarius, please. You never needed those wings to fly. Weave together the crown you deserve. Okay. So whichever way this goes, your potential is endless. It comes with time and practice. You deserve sugar, not salt. Whichever way this goes for you, okay? The fact that the Sun could also mean that the fact that, if something didn't come together for you previously, there could be a blessing in disguise. There might be something better coming for you, okay? With you deserve sugar, not salt, I'm getting that kind of idea. Like, I'm being told to be open to love. You deserve something that something that's going to be fulfilling and aligns with you, okay? It comes with time and practice. That could be your confidence. There's a sword and a flame on her little bag here. I feel like that's confidence. Your potential is endless. One thing that didn't work out doesn't set the tone for the rest of forever. Okay, the thing that didn't work out, we learn from that and we grow from that. So Aquarius, go write your crown. Okay, let's fix your crown, get back in that energy, and just know if it didn't work out, the Sun card being there, that was a blessing in disguise. It's going to bring you to something better. Okay, it's usually how it goes. Let's go Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. What is going on for my little fishies? Pisces. Now, my mom is a Pisces sun, and my mama said, can you please quit putting that young energy in my readings? And I told her, I can't just take energy out of her reading. I just read what hits the table, okay? So, I do apologize, Mom, if you're watching and it comes out again. It's not me. It's just what comes out. So let's see. What is the energy or situation for Pisces this wonderful Wednesday? King of Swords. This is very strict boss type energy. King of Swords can go one or two ways. He can be very logical and very, just very honest and direct and straightforward. The other side of that sword can be very ruthless and cutthroat, and kind of like the Queen of Swords when she's upside down. You can be an asshole, okay? So that's what we're starting off with. Hey, Knight of Wands, the Devil, the Magician. Oof. Got Aries and Capricorn energy on the table. Knight of Wands, the Devil, the Magician. Let's see what this is, because right away it's like giving me trickster energy. Oh, yep, there's the page. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mama. Still there. Okay, Four of Wands, Page of Cups, Ten of Wands with the Magician. With the Nine of Pentacles hiding out in the background there too. And with the Devil, we have the Five of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. Excuse me. What we've been trying to magically achieve here is some kind of making something work. Okay. Nine of Pentacles talks about, she's hiding back here, the reward for the hard work that she's put in and some kind of freedom and independence there. Ten of Wands is feeling like exasperated and overburdened and just ugh. And the Four of Wands is like the happy ending that we're trying to get to. What is hiding right here? The Wheel of Fortune, something needs to change. Okay, with the Devil, we have the Five of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. Five of Cups is looking at things that didn't work, just being miserable about it too. Six of Swords is walking away, going on to calmer waters. Three of Pentacles can be learning, can be working with other people. Okay. Interesting. I don't really know where this is going exactly, if I'm being honest. Trying to find a direction, because we started with the Knight of Wands, the Devil, the Magician. Knight of Wands is someone who it's immature kind of energy, not quite as bad as a page per se, but say teenager, young adult-ish energy. The Knight of Wands is very determined to just charge off into like towards what they want. The Devil obviously is little toxic behaviors and bad habits and things like that. And the Magician can either be someone who has all the tools that they need to do what they're trying to do, or it could be trickster energy. With the King of Swords here, it's like the energy of trying to rein that in. Like in some way, shape, or form. What's 11:11 on the timer? You might be seeing repeating ones. Let's look at the obstacle or challenge today. What is the obstacle or challenge here today for Pisces? Come on now. The Moon, the Magician, Pisces and Aries energy. The Moon is like things that are hidden, things that we don't know yet. Illusions, the Magician. Ooh, it's giving me tricky energy with the Moon and the Magician together. That's giving me trickster vibes here. I don't know if I like that. Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Three of Swords. Because then we come with Six of Pentacles. It's like equal give and take, right? Some kind of balance. Five of Swords is feeling like stabbed in the back. And the Three of Swords is really like hurt feelings about it, okay? I don't like that. Seven of Cups, Six of Cups, the Chariot. And we got Cancer energy, like lots of water here. Three of Cups, Two of Cups, Page of Swords. King of Wands, why is he in here now? The unknown. Seven of Cups, Six of Cups, the Chariot. Seven of Cups talks about different options that you have, but it also talks about illusions, okay? It talks about having many options, but it also talks about fantasy and illusion. Some of the options are not it. Six of Cups talks about the past. It can be children because there's a child there. It can be... It's a very much like the way things were. And the Chariot is moving forward, okay? So the way things were, things might have been very balanced before. Three of Cups, Two of Cups, Page of Swords with the Five of Swords. There's a page. Someone might be talking shit, is what I want to say. Because the Page of Swords, that's a page, right? That's a younger energy. Pages want to learn stuff. Okay, that will be like a student. Two of Cups is like just two people. Okay. Could be a connection, could be a choice. Okay. So if the Page of Cups is learning, two, but then there's three cups over here. These people are sitting together gossiping over cups, and then there's this King of Wands here. I feel like someone's talking shit. That's what I want to say. And you're not aware of it. There's a tricky trickster energy there. I don't know. I hope that's not true. Let's look at the advice. It was kind of difficult to try to decipher there. Ooh. Let's look at your advice. Advice for Pisces. Okay, we're going to get repeat cards here. Seven of Cups, Six of Cups, Judgment. Okay. Well, now someone needs to make a judgment call. Seven of Cups, Six of Cups, Judgment. If something wasn't right. Strength, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Leo energy showing up on the table now. Strength, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Don't lose your shit. Don't lose your shit. You might find out if this was what I said it was, because it really feels like someone was talking shit. That's kind of how it looked on the table to me. Okay, if somebody else has a different take, go ahead and put it out there. But to me, it looked like someone was talking shit. The Judgment is like the trumpet. The angel's blowing the trumpet. Do-do-do! Guess what? Here it is. And your advice is not to lose your shit. So, interesting. Pisces, y'all got interesting lives. What's going on? Both of those want to come out there. Ten of Wands has a Six of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands has Six of Swords. Do not engage. I think I gave you this advice yesterday as well. Do not engage. Okay? Six of Pentacles. Keep your, with the Strength, Four of Pentacles, and Ten of Wands coming out, I'm getting don't lose your shit. With the Six of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, it's like this knight's going to come in like, and you're going to be like, yep, nope, not engaging. I'm sorry. The Justice, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. Ooh, okay. Justice will be served. Justice is Libra energy. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Yeah, so if this is gossip at work, somebody talking shit in the workplace, it's almost what it looks like, okay? This King of Swords might not even be you. This might be unless you are the big boss. But if you're not, this might be a big boss, okay? And then the Justice coming in to shut this shit down, right? Yeah, Eight of Wands, Four of Pentacles. It's like, Eight of Wands is fast incoming communication sometimes. And the Four of Pentacles clutching for stability. But someone's going to come in here and handle that shit right quick. I sincerely hope that's, if someone's talking mess, that, that it gets handled quickly. In this instance, I hope that I am reading these completely wrong as well. Because that's childish ass behavior, which makes sense with the page energy on the table, but still, like, in a workplace, because it looks like in a workplace, that's how they came across. That's dookie. So let's look at your outcome for today, Pisces. Let's Five of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Oh, well, okay. So you might not be the one. Oh, shit. That's interesting. First thing I want to say is someone might be losing their job, and I don't think it's you. That's a page on the table. Unless you're a page. Five of Pentacles left out in the cold. A lack of resources. Or without. And they're not losing, if it's not someone losing their job, and I don't think it's you. If it's not that, it could be you're not engaging and somebody else sees this and steps in and they're really going to be in their feelings. I don't know. The unknown card, Nine of Swords, King of Wands, another boss energy here, okay? The unknown, outcome unknown. Nine of Swords, there's a lot of anxiety over this, but King of Wands, with the lion there, that also reads very much, again, boss energy. Oh, hell yeah. That looks nice. Ooh, there we go. There we are. Oh, the Emperor coming out too. We got boss on boss on boss on the table, Pisces. Six of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Moving towards calmer waters. Ten of Pentacles. This is a big happy ending. Things coming back together. Two of Wands. Being able to look ahead and take your next steps. Okay, Four of Pentacles. The Sun, the Emperor down here. The Sun is covering the Chariot. The Emperor, the Fool. Oh, okay, Pisces. Your outcome is don't worry. Don't worry. Don't fret about what you don't know. This might be handled and you don't even end up having to deal with any of it. This just really reads to me like all this shit that's been going on is not about to not be your problem. This, like, here's a boss, here's a boss, here's a boss. If you are not the boss, then this is the boss. There could be more than one. Okay? But somebody's going to come in and clean up house. So, all this anxiety and this upset you've got, okay? That's going to be taken care of. We're going to leave that there. That looks really good. And somebody is going to be sick, sad, and sorry over there. All you need to know is all the bosses showed up with the Sun card. So, moving forward. Let's go with them. That made me feel really good. Pisces, I don't know why. I feel very satisfied with your reading. Let's get your final message here with this moon cards, okay? The Moonology Oracle cards. I never call them right. Final messages here for Pisces, please. Yeah, final messages for Pisces, please. Come on. Might have to pick a different deck. Yep, I really wanted to give you that one, but that one says no. Let's try Fairies then. So sometimes the cards just be like that, y'all. Let's see if we can get your final message from this one. Final message. Oh, okay. Oh, kick up your heels, magic of nature, romantic partner. Okay, well, none of this screamed about relationships. Romantic partner, make music. Maybe you're gonna go on a date if you have if you're connected, if you're in a relationship. You might go on a fun date, maybe dancing or something with music. That seems to be on the side. Kindness, dreams coming true, laughter, family harmony, raising your standards. Yeah, I really just feel like this is by not losing your shit, okay? That's how we do it. We raise our standards and we kill them with kindness. That's where we start. We're gonna raising your standards. We're gonna rise above all the dookie dook, and then you kill them with kindness. That's step one. Well, we're not losing our shit. Harmony gets restored. It feels like a dream come true. It lightens the mood. And it looks like you might have a romantic, fun date coming up. You might go dancing. You might go listen to music the way that's coming out. Pisces, this looks so nice. You need this. Your readings have been so... You've been an exercise in patience, for sure. You're a better person than I am, because for all that I preach patience and leading with love and stuff, it's easier to say it than it is to do it. So I commend you if we've made it this far and this is your outcome. So take that for what it's worth. But anyway, that is your message. That concludes the readings for today. I hope these all helped. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. Peep the description box for my other socials. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.